This is your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live. We got the underrated one in the building, and we got my man Black Sports TV in the building. And today should be a good show. We're supposed to have Junior Jones on. We'll play this intro. We can get started.
You say, Basement Boxing Talk, you know I'm a warrior, right? Fuck that, I'm a champion. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds and you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question about it all. Ooh. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds and you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question about it all. I'm feeling cocky, head danger, beat the ring, a booth up like a Rocky. ASAP, and yeah, bullet they can stop me. I stage drive, try to learn my moves so you can copy. Gotta give it so when you're back against the wall, you're back against the wall. When you don't want people call, when you don't want people call, to keep greatness involved. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question about it. Basement Boxing Talk, left, right, jab in the hook, better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last, better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question about it.
Yes, sir. This is your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live. We got Clarence McClain in the building, Black Star Sports TV in the building, and we got the underrated one in the building. You're supposed to be having Junior Jones on. I'm waiting. I just sent him a text and asked him what's going on. Yes, sir. How you brothers doing? Salute to everybody.
Salute. Peace. Salute.
Indeed.
I'm real excited about this interview, man. Hoping everything goes right.
Yes.
I just sent him a text. I'm gonna give him a couple of seconds and I'm gonna call him. Yes, sir. What you guys do? Did y'all see that interview with Fred and Bob Barrera yesterday?
No, I missed it.
Let's get it on, Chapter. Referee, and it's almost like sitting on.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it yesterday, man. I seen Bill Haney try to get on Bob Arum trying to set up that fight with T.O. and Devin Haney, man. But man, T.O. them ducking hard, man. And you know, Bob Arum is behind it mostly. He basically said it such. I mean, it really trips me up when he sits there and say something like, well, Bill asked him, he said, you know, who was next on you guys' list if it ain't gonna be Devin? I mean, you know, and he's like, well, Ryan Garcia. I mean, what the hell is a Ryan Garcia anyway, man? I mean, he ain't even. It irks. I mean, what is he like? One step up over Logan Paul? I mean, really? He ain't fought nobody. He ain't even tried to even. I mean, when he was in the ring and Devin Haney stepped into the ring after his last fight and told him, man, you know, he called him out. The champ calling him out in the ring at the same time. He got the belt. He telling him, look, man, come on, let's get this smoke. You know, I'm gonna try to get Tank Davis. I'm gonna fight Boo Boo the Clown, Bubba Joe, Earl, Ed, and Ted, and all them, and then I'm gonna fight you. He's standing right beside you with the belt on you. You ain't got no strap. You ain't nothing. He got the belt. He talking about some. If you a champ, I'm a champ. Devin like, no, hell no, I'm the champ. You with the belt on you. You ain't got no strap. You ain't nothing. He got the belt. Yeah. I mean, then he's sitting up there acting like, you know, he's something. And then they keep giving this guy credibility because he got Instagram followers. So are you telling me that means more than boxing accomplishments now? You know, his last fight was his big so-called step-up fight, and that guy was a damn bum. So what really was that? But they keep talking about, well, he got all these, I don't know how many million of Facebook, Instagram followers or whatever, a bunch of damn girls who really ain't gonna watch the sport, ain't interested in the sport, and ain't gonna be interested in him after he gets stretched out in the ring with whoever he gonna eventually get in the ring and fight. Because if he get in there with Tank, it's a wrap. He ain't got a shot in hell against Tank. And Devin either, but he know it against Devin, and he show it. Because when Devin brung the fight to him, you know, he ain't want that smoke. They sitting there talking all this old jibber jabber, and matter of fact, that one guy that does that one YouTube, I ain't gonna mention his name because he disrespect, you know, the click, so we don't recognize him like that. But he did a video with Bernard Hopkins right after that, and he was asking, man, so you know, what you gonna do? And they talking about, did you see what happened tonight? I mean, he knocked the bum out. And they act like, you know, he went in the ring with Julio Cesar Chavez or something. I mean, who the hell was that guy? He's like, man, forget all that. Devin Haney right here. He said, send an offer. What's going on? They pulled the card heavy. Man, they wasn't talking about they ain't want no smoke. They ain't want no smoke. And they stand there looking all crazy at the end after Devin Haney didn't walk off. And he looked at him and said, okay, what you gonna do? And they stood there looking stupid for about 5 minutes with silence, you know, because they had just got showed up, man. But they give this guy credit. They say him or Tank Davis. Okay, I know, man. I don't get it, man. Devin Haney is the world champion. The WBC came out this week and finally said and came out and said that TO, that franchise is like a trophy. It's not a belt. It's not a championship. And he said he said it just like that. It's a trophy. So that means he's not undisputed. To be undisputed, he got to beat Devin Haney, which we already knew. But the WBC cleared that up, so they can't use that no more. You know. With that being said, Bill Haney approaches Bob Arum, the man that makes the fights. And he wants to do everything but make that fight. Again.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but I just talked to him. He said he's trying to get in now.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I just called him and he said he was trying to do something. No.
Hey, Black Star, you gotta remember Ryan Garcia is the new Instagram model.
Yeah.
Hey, not to get off that subject too. Did y'all see Leah Santa Cruz said he want a rematch with Tank?
Really?
What?
Yeah. So what's it going to be? It's going to be the right uppercut. You get stretched out.
Yeah. Hey, he just had a bad dream. That's all, Basement. It was a bad dream.
Yeah.
No, he said that the left uppercut hurt him. He know that, but he said that he felt that if the fight would have went the distance, that he would have beat Tank.
Well, I mean, what that mean? If the moon
What
was
that
blue,
means?
it would be a blue moon. The fight didn't go the distance, and it wasn't going to go the distance.
And you know what? And he got slept on. He got slept on the moon, and keep on sleeping, and keep on dreaming. Man, shut up, man.
He was pronounced dead by Reggie Owens. Reggie Owens said he killed him. He killed him.
Hey, what is this guy doing?
Reggie said he killed him, man. Oh my God, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent him the link.
He need to have enough heart to go fight Gary Russell now after he got that took out. You know, he shouldn't be scared no more to get knocked out because, I mean, you can't get knocked out no better than that.
Yeah.
Salute the Roots Goals. How you doing? Salute, brother.
Salute
Trying to get
Gold,
this man
brother, right now.
Trying to get this brother up in here, man. I sent him the link.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I shared you. I shared you out, base. So I share us out.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, bro. I did a little video too, man. I sent around as well, you know, and everything. So,
okay.
Man, this brother, I don't know what is taking so long. He said, I just FaceTimed him.
Oh man.
He's probably having some technical difficulties.
You know how that goes. Yup.
All he should have to do was just hit right on the link.
Yeah, you surprised how many people don't not up on technology, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think another way I could send it to him in text.
Hey, you FaceTime like while we chopping it up, you can FaceTime him in the background and kind of walk him through it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we'll hold it down till you know get it done.
I'm about to call him back.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute this real quick.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Leo talking about he wants some more. He want another knockout, man. I guess he's still sleepy, man. He didn't get his sleep out.
Nah,
Well,
yeah. The punch the punch relaxers did not out of him yet.
Yeah. He did good with that first bout. I'm not gonna lie, but after I get knocked out like that, I don't want no more parts of Tank. So I don't know. Maybe
I'm saying if he want the rematch, that's good. It might be worse.
I tell you what, people will pay for it though.
Yeah. He definitely. I can't see it being any better because for one, he's not gonna be able to get that out of his head during the fight. So if he ever get in trouble, he's gonna get gun shy. He gonna, it's gonna affect him, whether he won't admit that or not. Because the way he got knocked out wasn't just an ordinary knockout. I mean, that was he hit him with the sweet spot, and it was nothing. He had nothing.
Yeah.
It was all resistance was gone.
Yeah, that. So that means that's possible knockout of the year.
Oh, definitely. I can't see unless Canelo can do something next week.
No, come on. We're gonna say Canelo. God.
Listen, the question is not if Tank wants the match. It's like, because is he interested? I don't know. Tank could be interested in something like that again.
Yeah, especially after they made him, come down that extra weight and all that type of stuff. And plus he want to get on to the next, man. That's old done business now. That was a once in a lifetime type of thing because they had to come up different weight classes and all that. People wanted to criticize him for that, and some still trying not to give him credit for this one. So I can't see why he would take that, man. I tell you one damn thing though, I'll be knocking at T.O.'s door. I'll be outside T.O. house talking mad trash.
Yeah, T.O. T.O. You next, dog.
Yeah,
I got some sleepers for you.
Yeah. T.O.'s like T.O. like a little kid that's how to be late at night and the little kid just keep talking, and all of a sudden you look at him 5 minutes and now they sleep.
He's Telfino is like a little kid. He always want that candy for years, and he finally got that candy, and he can never just shut up. Like he got a little piece of. Nah, I'm be nice. He got a little piece of chum, got a little piece of shung, and he's I got some. Look at me, I'm the man. That's how he is, man.
Yeah. I'm trying. I can't wait for. They kept talking about that one guy they wanted him to fight next, man. But that wasn't the guy that Bob spoke about last night, though. He just mentioned those two names, and Bill Haney was trying to really press him to see if he can make that Devin fight. Because to me, the one thing he didn't do, he didn't stress the fact that Devin has that other piece of that world title. There's no way you can be undisputed if there's somebody else that's holding a title in that weight division, a major title, especially in your weight division. That means it's automatically disputed. It's not undisputed. It's not, even if you have 5 or 12 belts, it ain't gonna matter. If you don't have that one belt, there's still a dispute here. You ain't got all the hardware. So the most natural thing and the most logical thing for any fighter in that position is to fight this guy next. Not go look at something else and somewhere else. Why would you do that? And why be so close to undisputed, something that few fighters have ever achieved, and not go for that? It makes no sense, man. If you're not ducking, it doesn't make sense. But if you're ducking, it makes perfect sense.
Right. Yeah. For once, man, we want to see you on a vacation again, man. It's just like too many,
Yeah. Yeah. Bruce Gold says, how about Bud going to 135? Man, he ain't going to 135. He just talking Bud somebody want to go he's frustrated. He wants to go down to 135. Bud can't make 135 no more.
No, he can't. He can't make 140 no more.
No,
No.
He's stuck.
He need to stop crying, man. Get his ass in there and fight somebody else. If the fight ain't happening, you can't sit on your ass. You got to go out there and make it happen.
Yo, listen, like I say before, man, get a lawyer, break your contract, go to PBC and make it happen. That's it. Don't even wait till October. That's all you can do. That's the only option I see.
He has to wait to October of 2021.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wait. Break it now. I wouldn't even wait.
That's what I'm saying. Hire the lawyer, break the contract. That's it. Here's some percentage here. You can have that. Go to PBC. That's it.
Yeah.
You see what Keith Thurman said. Keith Thurman said he put that 10 million up there, but they didn't want to negotiate. So he told him, stop lying. He still want that smoke. Keith Thurman ain't letting up off the gas, man. Keith Thurman trying to make it happen, bro. And every time somebody put some pressure on Bud to fight, and their name is not Errol Spence, he always got a way to get out of the fight. Oh, what I want to do that for? I want to fight Earl. I want to fight Earl.
No. You don't want to fight Earl now, though. Come on. Not Earl training already. He gonna hire nutrition. He gonna get back to Blu-ray. No. Bud, you need a contract. Fight your number one mandatory, and that is Porter. Stop ducking. Fight him. He say he want that smoke. Give him that smoke.
Yeah, they dismissed that too. If the WBO don't force that fight ain't gonna happen, because it's been proven that Bud don't want that fight. He don't want the Keith Thurman fight. He walked away from the Danny Garcia fight as well. I mean, the last common mandatory that he and Errol both shared together, they both, that was the mandatory for both of them. Earl fighting them. Sean Porter is the same situation again. The main mandatory for both of them. And watch who end up fighting him again, Earl. Because Bud ain't fight nobody. And why is it okay for Bud not to have to fight nobody? If that fight ain't taking place, he got to fight somebody. How you gonna want to make a play for undisputed, but you don't want to help clear out the division? He's
gonna fight a top 20 contender. They're gonna bio him up. I mean, they're gonna raise him up. And they said, look, he won 10 straight. He wants 10 straight. He knock out 10 chickens. And they gonna move him to top 5, and he gonna fight. I'm telling y'all, listen to the underrated one. I know what I'm talking about. They working on it right now. He's not fighting. I'm telling y'all, watch, man.
Yeah, Bud Crawford versus Yuckmouth Jones. Who is Yuckmouth Jones? He's ranked number 12 by the IBO.
He's 30. He's 30. He's 35 and 0. 32 knockout. Yeah. Damn. All your fights in Tijuana. We don't even count on the pros. Yo, what's going on here? What you fighting in bars or something? You fighting in basements?
Yeah. He just got brought up from the Little League boxing.
Unknown Golden Gloves. I didn't know to have still Golden Gloves and shit. What the?
I heard that was illegitimate because he's 33 years old and he was fighting 17-year-olds.
Wow.
You're fighting a child. Hey, look now. Look. He's 4-time Golden Glove. Come on, BC.
It's platinum glove now.
I said I ain't mess with you. So that means that he has a belt, right?
There you go.
A Golden Glove belt, right?
Underrated. Don't start.
Yo, I'm sorry. Listen. This is for now on, man.
We got Junior coming on tonight. We're gonna behave ourselves. Don't.
I'm gonna behave myself. Until after that belt, BC, man. BC. So you fight. While you fight? You fight for child on belts now.
Oh.
Bud Roman High School was looking for challenge. He the R. Kelly of boxing.
Yo,
Black Star, y'all gonna be the reasons why if we ever run into Terrence Crawford, we gonna have to end up fighting him and Bo Mac. Y'all gonna get us in trouble.
Hey, Clarence, I got Bo Mac handled. I got a whole a cooler full of Whataburger. We straight.
Yo, this is BC. Yo, I be rolling with my gloves. Fight for child championship.
Basement still there, or is he still out?
Nah, he's still trying to get in touch with him.
Oh man,
yeah.
We're gonna have to call a replacement. No.
Nah. He gonna call to here.
See if you can get tell him, see if he can get Bo Mac on.
No. I'm cooking him. Yo, name the underrated cookie. I will cook. Man, listen. Yeah, I'm telling you, don't do that.
We gotta try to pull that off. I think it's possible.
Think it's possible to get Bo Mac up in here?
Yeah, it's possible.
Bo Mac want that smoke, man. He want that smoke. That's one thing I get.
But you know what? We got that smoke too.
Well, we got it. We definitely got it. But I think he wants more than Bud do. Because if we have a cooler full of Whataburger and a picture of Earl Spence, we ain't got to worry about near one of them.
I got his contact, so I can reach out to him.
I said, Bogman, how many percentage you get over? How much percentage you be getting from Barrera? I know it's more than 20%.
Man, I know, bro. Yeah, but I gotta admit though, I gotta give him credit though. They do a damn good job with Shakur Stevenson though, man. I got to give him props for that, man. They bringing that dude around just right, man. He's gonna be something special.
Oh yes, he is. I give him more credit.
Yeah.
So he went top rank too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he fights Saturday, man. Yeah, he fights Saturday.
Right.
It's a bunch of good fights this week, man.
When AJ fight?
This week, Saturday. Yep.
Oh, it is. I was right. Oh, that's some good.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah.
All in the same night.
Gary Antoine Russell, he fight this weekend too.
Oh wow.
Man. And I think it's Boots this week or is Boots the 19th? Because Boots got an IBO title shot. That makes things.
Really?
Yeah.
Chris Van, he gonna kill him.
Yeah, he gonna beat the sauerkraut out his ass.
Yo, without mustard, bro.
That's facts, man.
Somebody else in the panel. Who's that?
Oh, we got the good brother, the young G, Sean Godbody up in the building.
Sean Godbody. Yo, I can tell you one thing. Godbody is a good brother, but you're always late. I just messing with you.
Yeah, I think I just sent the link to him not too long ago, so he might have heard about it late.
Yeah, it just popped up on my phone.
Hey, everybody subscribe to my good brother Godbody's Sports and News, man, because he got his channel up and running now, man. He got some lives out there, some videos going on. He up and running with that young brother, man. That young G is on it.
Appreciate it.
Let me ask you a question. When is a good time I should set up the boxing talk for Saturday? Because I know it's going to be a quite few undercards.
Man.
Oh man, yeah.
It's like 3 different.
Well, you got any time to I guess 3:00 in the afternoon. You can start it.
Because Basement he goes on 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless
I could wait till Sunday to do it.
I know I'm going on. I'll probably go on either 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna go on.
Yeah, because whoever go on Sunday can talk about the aftermath of what happened Saturday. So,
okay,
fellas, we got Freddie Pendleton coming in on Sunday, man. So,
oh man,
yeah,
so
he coming back again Sunday. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Huh?
I apologize, y'all, but I got the good brother on the phone and I'm trying to walk him through this.
Okay. So what time you going on Clarence Saturday? Yeah, we heard you.
Probably about 5 o'clock. I might go on.
So I should push it to 7.
Yeah, probably 7 would be good.
7 be good, y'all.
I got a special guest Saturday, so yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Huh?
I got a special guest Saturday, so yeah, I'm gonna go on that 5.
Oh, what about 7:30?
Well, 7:30. I mean, yeah, whatever works for you.
No, I'm trying to get it on so people could come on too.
I mean, I'll see it at that time. At that time, I'm not doing nothing. I mean, that's close to the. I think that's close to the top rank. No, the top rank fight starts what, about 9, 10 o'clock maybe.
Oh wow, let me see. Because we ain't gonna be. We ain't gonna be on that long. I ain't gonna be on that long. About a little over an hour. That's it.
Well, then that's enough time. Then. Oh, Black Star jumped out.
Yeah, he got jumped off. Yeah, probably.
Oh man, we all right.
I could tell he was having technical difficulties because he cut out on his last words.
Yeah, he probably realized he didn't, and he jumped out. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I want to take it back to the because Godbody, the good brother, just jumped in. I want to take it back to Leo Santa Cruz saying he want a rematch with Tank. He must be smoking. Hello?
You asking me what I think about that?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's funny because I actually seen that. Like, I think I seen it like 3 or 4 days ago. But I don't think that's what Leo should be looking for, because in the second fight, even if it take longer for the knockout, he's going to break Leo ass down just like he did in the first fight. So it's no point. Like, and it does nothing for Tank to me, honestly.
No.
So
no. I think Cruz is just looking for. I don't know how much he got paid, but it sounded to me he might be looking for another payday.
Facts. And honestly, I can't take nothing away from Cruz because he's still a good fighter, but Tank is not what he's looking for.
Nah.
No. At all. And
yeah,
my bad, underrated. Go ahead.
No, he's old news, man. He's old news, man.
Quick.
He's old news, man.
Don't get me wrong. People with, especially the Mexican fans, because they support him, heavy. Mm-hmm. He still, would be looked at, and people will still watch him, and people will still pay to see him. But far as somebody like a Tank, man, I think that's a bad idea.
Hey, did they what weight did they fight at?
That was 130, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's 130.
Yeah, that's why Tank looks so great.
So that's featherweight, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if Gary Russell talking, like, how he challenged Terrence Crawford and all that, like, is Gary Russell being ducked because he was talking about moving up to 147 and things like that? So why make a big jump, like, when he could challenge other people throughout those, 130, 135? So is he being ducked, or like, what's the case with him?
I feel like he's looking for, not to take anything from him, because to go from 126 to 147, that's a lot.
That's a lot, yo.
That's a lot, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I take nothing from him. But I think Butter annihilate him and embarrass him.
Yep. But at least he got a name.
People are not gonna credit Bud if he beats him.
No,
they're gonna say he was a little guy. He was too small.
That's true. Oh, that's true, because the same thing that they're.
Yeah, he came up from 126 pounds. They're not gonna give him that credit.
The same that they said about Regenauer when he fought on Lomo. That's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
They're gonna bash the hell out of Terrence, and he gets enough criticism.
Yeah,
I'm trying to walk him through. I think I got him now.
Okay.
All right, take your time. Take your time. We just chopping it up. We killing time while you doing what you do.
Yeah, he should be trying to zoom in now. He was having difficulty with his laptop, trying to do it on his laptop.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Bud, what Gary needs to do is just focus on people in his class. 130 to 135 is cool, but when you start talking about going to 147, that's suicide.
Right. Yeah, man.
Y'all talking about Bud and talking about he going down to 135.
No, we talking about how Gary Russell Jr. wanted to fight him. He wanted to go from 126 to 147. I said he can't whoop Bud. Bud would annihilate him. That's Bud is not gonna get no credit for beating him.
Hey, but did you see what Bud tweeted at?
What?
Bud tweeted. He tweeted that fuck, I'm going down to 135.
What?
You didn't see that today?
No.
Bud tweeted that earlier. He tweeted it earlier today. He said, "Man, fuck it, I'm going down to 135." Earl Spence went on Twitter and put a man running with the smoke behind. Hey, they were saying that that Bud said he'd come down to 135 to try to make a fight with Shakur Stevenson.
What?
Yeah, that's what they was talking about.
That's his boy though. That's like his little brother. Like really?
Hey, they talking about Shakur coming up to 135. That's the rumor going on around in boxing today.
I don't believe in that one. Oh man.
Well, so that means if he go down the WBO belt.
Let me ask y'all one question. I gave him the link. All he should have to do was go straight to his cell phone, type word letter for letter, everything in, and he should be able to come straight into the chat, right?
Yeah, but did you send it to his phone or did you send it to his tablet?
I sent it to his Facebook Messenger, and then I had him write it down.
Because if you sent it to his Facebook Messenger, did he do it on his tablet?
That's what I'm saying. If that's the fact is that's the panel link, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do if it's a panel link, you just have to click it. That's it.
Yeah, but if he did it, if he sent it to him on his phone,
when he did it,
he should get in with no problem.
That's what I told him.
Okay.
But if you send it like me, when y'all send me the panel, like it comes through on my tablet. But the problem is it won't work on my tablet because I try to watch y'all on my tablet, it won't do it. But through my phone, it does it. I don't know what's the difference, but it won't do it. So if you sent it to his tablet, not to my 10, it's not gonna work.
That's crazy. It don't work on your tablet.
I told him to do it on his cell phone. So let me. I'm about to hit him right back because worst comes to worst, I told him we do this over the phone. I wanted everybody to see his face.
But y'all gotta remember, Junior's not from this era, so when he was coming up, he didn't have to worry about all this. Sometimes,
right? Exactly. It's gonna take him time. Yeah.
I know that's why I was hoping I would be able to get in touch with him earlier, so we could have did a walkthrough.
Hey, Basement, don't worry about it. If he don't come on, man, I got Bomac on standby.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that to that man.
I'm afraid to do it because him and Underrated, they gonna take shots in here all day at each other.
I'm gonna cook him. I will cook him. This is one of my best Doom Shot classes ever.
YouTube channel. His YouTube channel. It wants you to sign in through your YouTube channel.
Oh no!
This is your YouTube channel.
That's YouTube, man. YouTube be.
They be doing the most.
The link should, when you typed everything in, it should have brought you straight in.
Right.
But sometimes it makes you say like sign in through YouTube or whatever, because it do that to me sometimes when
yeah, you gotta have a YouTube or a Facebook.
When I come to his channel, it be making me to sign through my
where Black Star at?
You just talked him up.
Okay.
I'm about to say, old Bomac done grabbed Black Star.
Yeah, man, because he had them. Yeah, because he had them burgers. That's why.
No, it's crazy, man.
YouTube.
Had a brief power outage, man. All the lights and the whole complex went out for 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
It was crazy, man.
I got a question. What y'all think about Berlanga?
Yeah, he fight this weekend too.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Who?
Berlanga. Everybody, Berlanga from New York, the Puerto Rican kid.
Yeah. From Brooklyn. Yeah. Very talented, but you know, until your talent is tested, we won't know how great you are. There he go. There go the champ.
There you go. The champ.
Champ is here.
The champ is here. BK in the house. Yes,
Basement.
sir.
Hey man, this is me. This is Basement, man.
You ready for the interview?
Look, he said,
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, bro.
I was gonna say Junior didn't pack on that many pounds.
I got him on the phone, man. We trying to work this out.
All right.
Yeah, you know, we hold it down till we get it straight. What it do, champ?
I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying everything right now.
Hey, take your time, champ. We here.
Y'all listen to the one and only Junior Jones, the legendary one. From BK, New York. That's my hometown. That's right. Big up.
Yeah.
Man, and for those of you who may not know, Junior Jones was the first man to knock out Marco Antonio Barrera.
I was
Yes,
just
sir.
about to get to that. I was just watching that fight.
That's right,
watching that fight
BK.
on
That's
YouTube.
right. That's right, BK. Pay. That's right.
I'll try.
Hey, Black Star,
What'd you say, champ?
what did he say? Yeah. That was a funny knockout, though. I was watching that fight early on YouTube, man. It was funny because you didn't know if the fight was stopped by the corner.
Oh, man.
It was just crazy.
Try to type in everything I gave you again at the top of the browser.
Hey, Basement, mute yourself, bro. And then,
Yes, sir.
you that's right though, Clarence. Though they didn't know how it was, but you know the funniest part was towards the end before he knocked him out. You could see Marco Antonio Barrera, man. He was stuck. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know if that left hook or that right hook was gonna get him because he was hitting him with that overhand right repeatedly. But the more he tried to counteract that, he kept running into that left hook. So he was stuck in the middle, man. He was stuck. And all of a sudden he rung that bell. Boom! That was it, man.
Let me tell you something. That fifth round was funny because I said, I was confused because I said, wait a minute, what just happened here? I just seen his corner jump in the jump in the ring. I said, oh man, it's about to go down. And the fight was over. That was the funniest ending I've ever seen in a fight. I've never seen an ending like that.
Yeah, but his corner was in the ring before the referee even came over to stop it. So they basically threw the towel in. He was done.
And you know he's the first one to knock up Barrera. And I know Barrera had an outstanding career after that, but you know nobody never really knocked Barrera out except on Junior Jones, man.
Yeah, but Barrera was a bad dude, man, no doubt.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He knocked out Prince Nassim Hamed, man. So, and then on top of that, Junior Jones came back and beat him in the second fight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I watched both fights today.
Yeah, when he lost, he looked at it like he was just gassed out. Like that was it to me. Like that. But shit happens. Yeah. But he was a 4th division champion.
Yeah.
Oh, can't take that way. He held like 7 different belts. So, Junior Jones.
two worldweight
the belts was different back then though. You had the IB, the IBO,
IBO.
He had the WBA bantamweight too at one time.
Right.
WBA. Oh.
Yeah, man.
And the super he was a WBO super bantamweight title from 96 to 97.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he also beat Orlando Gonzalez too. Was another tough ass fighter from back in the day.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
Gonzalez, man. Yeah, there was some good fights right there. Tracy Harris-Patterson was another one. You know, was a warrior, man. You know, them wasn't no light touches right there. Them cats was well seasoned veterans. You know?
He had a long career. Yeah. He had a long career though, you know, from 1989 to 2002. I said, man, he fought some years.
And a good record, 50 and 6. That's
Hey,
that's a good.
I'll
Good.
take,
That's. Mm-hmm.
I'll take 50. I'll take 50 and 6. You know,
Any day.
Hell yeah.
any day.
50,
Any day.
50.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, but yeah, I never forget the Barrera one though, man, because I was rooting for him heavy on that one, boy. I was like, man, because he had that I say overhand right, man. He was doing damage with that. But the only time like when he lost is when he would get caught, getting a little wild with the right hand, and he'd get caught in the middle of something like that. Half of that skill, half of that was just luck too. So you can't really fault him for that. But he was going for the win, man. And then the thing about it is, man, he had a 3-fight stretch where he got knocked out, came back, won the next one, then got knocked out again, but kept fighting. Kept going, kept persevering, didn't go back on a winning streak. These fighters now, they lose a fight, man, they falling apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he passed the eye test, man. He was always good to watch the fight, man. He was never boring. So, and he always showed the technical skills.
Yeah. He always, and you know what I watch him. I think the one thing that these boxers, I mean, these champions that they had, they was fundamentally sound offense and defense. They know how to change their offense, their defense into offense. They know how to slip punches. They know how to roll the punch. They know how to roll. They update. That's a lost art, I believe. Fundamentals in offense and defense. Footwork.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he even had a really good fight with Eric Morales, man, where he was really putting it on Eric Morales until he get
run
caught,
out of
man.
gas. He run out of gas too.
But that's what happens when you go to be great, though, man. I mean, that's a Mexican legend right there. That's one of all-time great Mexican fighters ever.
Yeah.
And he went in there, and gave him hell, Him, Kennedy McKennedy was another one. That wasn't no light. That was it was a great fight, but hey, man, if you don't dare to be great, you never be able to achieve anything. And these guys was able to achieve, have a setback, conquer the setback, come back out, reestablish themselves, come back up, rise up again, go for it again. Nowadays, if you have a close decision, people ready to, look at what they're talking about when it comes to Danny Garcia, man. They want to put this man in the trash. It's only one man that's proved that he can beat Danny Garcia. And all of a sudden he done because of that. Crazy.
That's wrong. That's what they do. It's wrong. You start getting 2 or 3, 4 or 5 losses, you're not the same man no more.
Yeah.
It's this is what they make it out to be, and it's sad.
Yeah, it's true. And sometimes we get caught up. Sometimes we get caught up as fans. Oh yeah, he need to retire. But sometimes I have to catch myself. Hold up, he got a lot more fight to do. It's just that the question he got to ask himself is, do I want a new trainer? Or I want to keep my father. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing you do. But I feel that he got some more fights in him,
And see, here's the other thing though, also, we keep talking about having to change something, but he might have to do that to fight Earl, but he might not have to do that to fight them other guys. He might just go out there and straight just, handle his business with Bud. Who's to say Bud gonna present the same problems? He might mess around, catch blood with something, and hey, I believe in his chin better than I do Bud's.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Bud said he going to 135. That it look real good for Danny Doctor. I see it now.
Hey, I tell you what, Bud don't want to go down there and see my boy Clarence. I see Clarence in the gym, boy.
Yes, champ. The champ.
You got Junior Jones in the building.
Yes, champ. BK, stand up.
I don't see nobody.
Don't hurt him, champ. Don't hurt him, champ.
Yes, yeah.
I want to see something. I don't see nobody. Just see me.
He said he'll.
I see. You see me, champ?
I don't see nobody. I just see me. I just see my name. I see Stop Cam, Share Screen, Cam and Mike, and the studio.
You should be able to see it. I got my face on.
No, he said he can't see none of us.
Oh, what the hell happened now?
Yeah,
well, we can see him.
We can
see him, right?
Yeah.
I see chat with host and all the guests. I don't see nobody.
Wow.
I got to go play myself, I think.
Can you hear us, champ?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, so he said he can hear us. Yeah, because we can see and hear you.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
We can see and hear you.
Yeah, we can get this started. We see him.
I guess I can see you fine, but I can't see
Maybe
you.
maybe he might have to reboot it and come back.
Maybe he'll leave studio and then try to come back in.
Would that be okay? Would he be able to get back in?
I said, John the share what can see and hear you. I can see hear anyone else.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, champ. Yeah, we can see you real good, champ. We can see you real good. We can hear you clearly. You know, but I know it'd be better if you can see us as well, you know.
You can't see us.
Oh, I can see me too. I can see you guys.
Yeah, it's okay, champ, but we can hear you. We see you.
I got you, baby.
So, yeah, somebody ball get real bad.
Okay, let me mute, see something.
As long as you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That might be the champ, Mike.
1 second.
Okay,
yeah, that's his mic.
Champ is here.
The champ is in the building, finally.
Yo, Basement, man, I thought you was taking long because you might have had Bomac locked up down there somewhere, man.
Ah, shit. Hey, y'all ain't about to get me in the middle of that shit, man. I already can't get no motherfucking interviews from nobody he fuck with. Shit.
Where's my belt?
I'm trying to make this shit grow, brother.
Hey.
I'm ready to go still.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Yes, sir. We got the champ Junior Jones in the building. Salute, brother.
Salute.
We got the underrated one. We got Clarence McClain. We got Godbody, and we got Black Star Sports in the building.
What up, people?
What's going on, champ?
What's going on, champ?
Things good right now, man. Can't complain.
Underrated. Go ahead and start off. You can start off.
Oh, hey, champ. You know, thanks for being here. You know, hey, me from BK, New York, as you, and I want to know what it look like, how it feels like when you won your first championship, first belt, the knockout. How it felt.
I was young, so at that time it was like a surreal situation. I come into the situation I was in.
Okay, thank you.
The feeling, I mean, it's so hard. You can't even explain the feeling. The first world title, as they saying on TV, hearing about it when you first. So when you finally accomplish it, hard to explain. It's like, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I tell you, when I first seen you knock them on TV, man, I'm telling you, it was in Brooklyn. Brooklyn erupted. It was erupted. That was the time, man, because you know, as you know, for a long time, we didn't really have like champions, you know, like that. You know what it is. So when you went, up to you brought life, and you know, not just Brooklyn, but New York. And I just want to let you know, thank you so much, man, champ, man. Much respect.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We're going to the circle so everybody can answer the questions that they want to ask. Clarence, go ahead.
Y'all go ahead, because I'm gonna go last. I'm reading something. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Black Star.
Hey, champ. All right. Yeah, I was on mute, man. I didn't even know I was on. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, bro, I tell you, man, we were just talking a little bit before you came on, man, about your fight with Marco Antonio Barrera, man. You know, hey, man, I tell you, boy, I was rooting some kind of heavy that day, man. I tell you, and you know, at that time, nobody could ever imagine somebody knocking this guy out, man, because this guy had a reputation of being a real tough fighter.
Yeah,
and,
but think
you
about
know,
it,
bruiser. I mean,
but think about it,
yeah.
the betting odds, I was 100-1 to win, man.
Yeah, but man, I told you, you caught him with that damn right hand, man. It was all she wrote.
Yeah. You know
But
what
you
I
know
mean?
it was beautiful how you set him up though, because you had him worried about that right hand, but you kept catching him with that left hook. So he would go from the right hand and bounce right into the left hook. Then he come back to that right hand. He was looking like he didn't know what to do, man. Then you put him out of his misery, man. And
But I had a good jab. So my jab, that's what helped me. That's what really helped me to fight. My jab saved me.
yeah, you had the full package, no doubt about it, man. But that was one hell of a fight, man. I'll never forget that one, man, because shoot, man, it was like a bolt of lightning when they came out, man. Everybody was like, man, he dropped him, he down, he out. I was like, damn, he ain't getting up. He ain't getting up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, indeed, man. I tell you, man, I mean, because, you know, a lot of people don't know. I mean, like, you know, Marco Antonio Burrow, Orlando Canizales, and guys like that, man, that you was in there with,
Well,
man.
believe it or not, I think Canizales was the better out of the two.
Oh, really? You think he was better?
I fought Canizales. Remember, he had just broke the record for 17 defenses. And when he moved up to one of the next titles, I was like, him, he was just more. I really cut out about he was very loose, very good fighter. At that time, he did more things. At that time, Barrera was just strong, came straight forward.
Yeah,
he can come straight forward. He can box you. But he's a little more versatile.
Man, that you know, and then like nowadays, would you say that fighters nowadays still have those same skill sets as opposed to you guys?
No, I'm not gonna say all of them because that'd be wrong. But I think some do, some don't. But definitely, the game is definitely weak now than it was before. Definitely a lot weaker. But you got some guys that possess that ability, and some guys don't. Most of the guys, you figure, 4 out of 10 guys do, the rest don't.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So who are some of your fighters that you follow today, or that you like? You know, as opposed to.
I still like Lomachenko. I like Teofimo Lopez.
Okay.
So those are some of the guys I mean. Devin Haney's pretty good. I like Ryan Garcia.
Okay. Man.
So you still follow the same weights that you boxed at?
I mean, no, that's I follow. They just have a day that crash and they hold it down right now.
Can you give us your output on what did you think about the Earl Spence and Danny Garcia fight?
Oh, Spence incredible. I think he's the best fighter out there today. I think he's definitely gonna be a great fighter. I mean, Danny just didn't have the guns to handle Spence with. Plus, I don't think Danny trained as his father. I think his father sucks.
Yeah,
I think Danny had to train him. I did better, but his father sucked. I know you want to be loyal to him for father and put him on, but just him to sit down, and that's about it, man.
Hey, it's funny that you say that because us brothers right here on the panel, we was talking and discussing before the fight, and we all came up with some of that conclusion too. Like maybe it's time for Danny to bring in somebody else to help train.
He does. I think his father is that I had trained him.
And then
we'll put his father on because his father. But my thing is, I sense the father to be loyal to your father, but he's definitely the worst trainer I've ever seen in boxing.
Oh man,
and that's what we were saying after the Earl Spence fight was like Man, Angel Garcia, he had nothing to tell Danny. He couldn't tell Danny
Angel
nothing.
was in a situation that was too big for him.
Mm-mm.
He couldn't. My thing is, he couldn't tell. He could tell Danny nothing that made sense. I'm like, what you drinking or? I mean, because my thing is, like I say, he speaks. He told the Danny that he has no clue what he be talking about. It doesn't pertain to what the fight is doing.
Right.
Yeah, because he was sitting in the fight.
He's
Yeah,
memorizing things.
because all he had for him in between rounds was, Danny, be active.
Nobody can't
just
say
give the man something
Danny's name
specific,
100 times. I'm pretty sure Danny knows his name. All he can say was Danny. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
champ. I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this question. I want to ask you a question too. When you was looking at the fight, the Spence and Garcia, do you ever see a fighter that come back to the corner that looks questioned, that did not know what he was doing?
I mean, I've seen it before, but like I said, those were trainers that is in over their head, like his father was in over his head, to the point where he couldn't tell Danny nothing to do that many shifts.
So what, champ? What would you have did different against Spence that Danny didn't do?
Try to use a smarter jab, try to settle up the jab, but try to do it. Until he should have threw jab, threw some feints in there, try to throw Spence off pace a little bit. That's what he should have, because Spence is bigger than he is. So I think when a guy's that big, you gotta be versatile to the point where you can't do the same thing you do with everybody else. You gotta be versatile. And I think Danny should have used a better jab and try to stay away from Spence with the jab, but instead of just being strictly defensive. You can't catch punch your face all day. That ain't gonna work. You see what happens. But like I said, it goes back to the same thing. He needs a real trainer. His father is not a trainer. I don't know. That level of trainer is too much for him. On the come up, he can do it because that's come up. But when you at that peak level with championships, he definitely can't do that.
Oh yeah.
With that being said, I got another question for you, champ. You said you followed Devin Haney.
Yeah, like that.
We had a discussion on the panel before about Devin Haney, and I was disappointed in Devin Haney's performance against Gamboa. Actually,
I was too. Because my thing was, with Gamboa, I think that Devin Haney, he was still skeptical of getting hit with Gamboa's power. So he allowed him to stop him from really doing what he wanted to do. He did enough. He did enough to win, but he didn't do it impressively.
Exactly. So with that being said, I was saying we all had a discussion too, and in the discussion I brought up a discussion. I felt that Bill Haney needs to get out of Devin Haney's corner too, and play the back row, and he needs to get another trainer because in the Gamboa fight, Bill didn't have the right advice that I was looking for.
I mean, now you're right, man. My thing is, these fighters today, my thing is sometimes if the guy's your man, he wants you from that, so that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, but it comes to a point where you can be my man, but you can be in my corner, but you can't be the head guy in the corner. You gotta get experience in corner. Guys like Haney and the other guys, to the point where with him and Garcia, you got people in your corner there. They're professional amateur trainers. They're not professional boxing trainers, and you can't have them as your head trainer because when you get in a situation, you get at this level, when things get thick, what are they gonna tell you? They gotta tell you things that help you survive.
Yes, hey, one question I wanted to ask you, man, because I know you were talking about the trainers and everything, man. I know you had one of the best trainers, actually my favorite trainer, Georgie Benton, man. So, what was that like having him in your corner?
Now, believe it or not, Georgie was okay, but I like Tommy Brooks better. A lot better. Tommy Brooks is a much better trainer. Georgie Benton was good defensively, but offensively, it wasn't the same. So I think when it comes to training, I think Tommy Brooks might have been the best trainer I did have.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
it's good to feel the but my thing is, my thing is, some guy wants to do different, but my thing is, I wasn't all about defense. I was all about fighting. So just trying to tell me about the defense, that's like trying to change my style. That's not gonna work.
Oh yeah. And see, it's refreshing to hear the champ say that. You know, he say he about fighting, man. You know, these guys nowadays they seem to lost that. They ain't really about fighting too much. They're making too many
So do you
business decisions.
understand this? When being about fighting, my thing, I come to fight. My thing, so I don't come to run around the ring. I mean, even if I went in a fight, like all the fights I lost, the 6 fights, I was way ahead of all my fights. But
Yeah.
you always tell me, "Yo, why don't you stay away at you?" My thing is, I'm not the type of guy because I win, I'm gonna run out of the ring with my hands trying to stay away. I like to fight. This is a fight game. And when you in the knuckle game, that's what you do. And my thing, I'm not one who wanna, cause I want to fight, play safe, and now I'm gonna stay away. I come to fight. This what I do.
Okay. I want to ask you a question, champ. Now, like you just said, that you come to fight, and that's how it is. Because back then, when you fight, you fight. I mean, especially you have a champion. Why see? Why I want to answer this question. As we see a lot of fighters these days, they had these. They got a lot of belts, but they don't want to put up. They just want to hand pick and cherry pick. Why is this happening now? And back then, it was totally different. Everybody
Yeah,
fight everybody.
nobody want to take that out. My thing is, you want to sell a treated by thing, but sometimes you lose a fight, a loss can make you better. And these guys, they try to protect those olds. And my thing is, like I said, that's the old goal. My thing is, go out there and fight. The old, that's just a number. My thing is, the greatest fighters had losses. You know what I mean? So everybody trying to protect their losses. So it's crazy. That's why I said, fight today, no heart at all.
Mm.
My thing, you're a fighter. How you scared to take an L? My thing, sometimes the L can build make you better. My thing, somebody got to lose, or even if you can lose, you really won. And these guys, they just don't. I'm like, it's just a record. Long as you got more wins than losses, then you good.
Mm.
Exactly. Saying I was we were saying a little bit before you got on too. I was telling them about you had a stretch of 3 fights, man, and you got knocked out in one. You fought another fight, you won that one, came back and got knocked out again. But then after that, you went on a winning streak right behind that. And like you said just now, in those 2 fights that you had lost, you was ahead on both of those scorecards.
Yeah,
So
my thing is, like I said, man, I never got knocked out. I got stopped. So I got the assist. But my thing is, I was never afraid to be getting stopped and knocked out. Cause one thing, this is the fight game. This is what we do. But sometimes
exactly.
people respect you more for you got stopped and knocked out because they know you weren't there to give it your heart. You give them everything you tried. These guys today, they scared to death to be hit or to be knocked out. I'm like, this is a fight game. I mean, the same that we playing tag with each other. We came to fight. We train. We're playing training 4 months to run around. That's ridiculous.
Exactly. And that shows also the pursuit of the fighter, like you was going to be great. It's like you was going through it, you was giving it your all. And where the chips fall is where they fell, but you was
I was
constantly
going to
working.
do it because I only got in the box for one reason. It wasn't like I was dreaming about boxing. I got to beat up my sister. That's why I got in the boxing. That's the reason I got in the boxing. Just to beat up all the time. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym on the low. I got some for this time. She want to fight me. I'm going to put it on her. So I got in the box for that reason.
Man, see that? You can see, man, that was what you was put on this earth for, brother, because you sure had it, man. You had a special ass, so that right hand was special. I ain't lying. That was a cannon, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, when they hit that, they was out. They was actually sleeping.
My brother, you hit the right hand, trust me.
Yeah.
Clean, I know for a fact it's over.
Yeah.
But sometimes you understand that the fighters today, it ain't about knocking guys out. Sometimes you fight a good fighter, they're gonna take you deep. They're gonna take you to make you work. Today, the best thing to me, the best thing fighting the best. They only do the only thing they do today is they talk good. They run their mouth real good. They're not fighting. When people want to see the best fight the best, so I mean, prove yourself.
Yeah. So now I'm sorry. I got another question, champ. If you a trainer today, how you would train the box? How you train that fighter? If you would have been a trainer
Uh,
right now.
my two train guys, jab
Hmm.
first. My work gonna make sure your jab. That's your good offense, good thing. When you in trouble, that jab will save your life. So I tell guys to grab a good jab. Once you grab a good jab, then everything else will fall into place. Today, you don't see jabbers today. Who jab? They jab once on the blue, but no one. There's times where I fought. I threw it. I fought Barrera, the first fight. There's a round where I threw three right hands the whole fight. Just use number jabs because the jabs are key.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, and the footwork, and so why most fighters is refute? Oh,
Say
I'm
it
saying I
again.
want to know why most fighters do not work on their fundamentals, offensive and
Cause
defensive aspect.
everybody think loading my punches hitting harder is that boxing. They think that feels good. But boxing all about loading up hitting hard because then you ain't about your fighter. You ain't a boxer, you're a fighter. I think guy just totally lost the whole thing with boxing. They lost the sweet side and everybody want to fight instead of box.
Okay.
Salute to the brother Ricky Williams. He in the building.
Excuse me.
Ricky.
Peace. How you doing, champ?
I'm good, man. Thank you. How you doing?
Good, man. Thank you so much for being on the show, man.
Yeah,
I got
definitely.
I got not a question, but kind of an inquiry. Could you explain to me, or better yet, the audience, how big is honor between two fighters? Right, a man being a man saying what he's supposed to do, honoring a contract and things of that nature between two fighters. How was that supposed to play out?
As far as honoring your contract,
As far as honor just among fighters, among two men.
no, honoring your contract is to me when I was fighting, like I was with HBO, it was the point where you fight what they put in front of you. My thing is, I'm not gonna. You said what you fight this guy. I'm not gonna say no. Let me take this guy to this guy later. I'll fight you want me to fight. You put it in front of me. I'll just fight him because you're gonna face him eventually. And if you got a championship level, you ain't ready now. You can never be ready. So whoever you put in front of us, so I'll fight. I'm not gonna say, well, I'll fight this guy later. I'll fight him now. No, I'm not ready. You want me to fight him today, tomorrow? Then it is what it is. That's what I'll do.
Awesome. Thank you, champ.
No problem. Welcome.
Champ.
Hey, champ, we got to. Go ahead,
I
base.
got a question. I got a question for you, champ.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
What do you suggest? What did you suggest the best thing that Wilder should do to regain his legacy?
Learn how to fight. So Wilder, unfortunately, he don't know how to fight. He relies on one punch, the right hand. Once you take that away from him, he's like duck out of water. So I think Wilder got to learn. But he needs learn the fundamentals. He don't know none of his fundamentals. So that's why he's in trouble. Fight gets rough. He has nothing to fall back on because he don't know. So they need to teach the fundamentals for him. When fights get rough and it's getting tough, how you can fall back on your fundamentals and put you back in the fight, keep a guy at bay. And that's what he's missing. He is fundamentals. You're not gonna knock everybody out. I don't care who you are.
Champ, somebody in the chat said, what is it like? What was the experience like fighting in Madison Square Garden and the experience fighting over in the UK?
Now you can't compare the two. I mean, you fight in the garden, it's home. So when lose a joy, they're gonna love you. As long as, like I said, when you fight in the garden, you gotta be ready for that because if you lose and you lost because you just said fight, you're gonna hear it. They're gonna give it to you. They don't care. But if you lose a fight, but you went out there swinging, they love you. They still gonna love you. And Europe's the same. Europe is the point where They come. They come to see a fight. You gotta get people pay good money. They don't want to see you run around the ring cute. They want to see you go out there and be busy.
Yes, sir.
For anybody who know for the garden, you gotta be well prepared for the garden. That crowd is incredible. I mean, that's one place you gotta be well prepared for. That crowd, they beat you worse than try to beat you.
Damn. And that's why I commend Earl Smith so much for him going over to the UK, beating Carol Brook, and taking the belt.
Yeah, what about UK? Those are some diehard fans. Those are somebody. Even when I went there to fight in the UK, those UK fans, when you come to fight, you don't come in just to look cute and to run around and throw your hand in there. They're incredible people.
Black Star, go ahead. Well, anybody else? Underrated?
Oh yeah. Let me ask you the question. When you won the IBO championship, how do you feel when you won that title?
No, I had WA, WO, IBO, IBC, IBF also, but any title I fought for was never the title that was like, I gotta get that title. I just want to fight with the biggest fights in my career. Title don't make me who I am. I make the title who the title is. So when the title is a good feeling, but you gotta stand. You gotta make the title because the title make you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I want to ask another question. That be from Brooklyn, New York, as I am. I just want to know because part of Brownsville.
We from the soil part, nah. Brown.
Yeah, Brownsville. Yeah. I'm in Virginia now, but I want to ask you a question. Now, I know. Right. Yeah. Newport News.
Yeah, I got family in Richmond.
Oh, Richmond? Yeah, it's about like an hour and a half from me. From where I'm at. Yeah, but I want to ask you a question. I know back in the days when you won a championship, like it could be any part of the United States, but especially in Brooklyn, is very special. And it seems like throughout the years that I'm talking about that part of Brooklyn, it's like they don't remember former champions. They just don't. They don't, especially you. You really like besides Tyson have put Brooklyn on the map. You know what I'm saying? So why people is forgotten the former champs and even the former ones around the country and around the world.
Yeah, those are fair with the fair. The thing is, you gotta say, most people loves the winner. They say you're fans only because you're winning, but no one is fair to the point. Win, lose, or draw, they don't stick with you. They're gonna ride or die with you. You got people out there that they're boxing fans. They're not in your corner. They're just fans. Fan likes anybody. He don't give a damn who wins or loses. But you got a diehard fans in your corner. Win, lose, or draw, they're gonna support you.
Okay.
So like the bottom line, you got them for a fan and a viewer. You got viewers, but not fans. You got people that say they just want to say, "Yeah, I've been to that fight." You know what
I mean? Indeed, champ. I wanted to ask you too, champ. I know you fought Eric Morales. I wanted to get your opinion of him. But I also wanted to ask you a second kind of question that kind of ties with it. The young fighter, Virgil Ortiz, I'm not sure if you're familiar with him, but if you are, I make a comparison between those two. I feel like those are like Virgil Ortiz is very similar to him, and I wonder what your opinion of that would be.
Well, Morales, He was good. He was good. But I was thinking Morales, I got my mad at myself because the first 4 rounds I was winning with no problem. I just let that Mexican crowd. I was fighting for them in Mexico. That crowd was annoying as shit. So I let that break my focus. And when Morales was, he's a little better than what I thought he was. Then in the first part, but Morales also was. I was usually fighting the guy who was taller than me. He was a little taller than me. That's the first time I guy was taller than me. So that threw me off. But nonetheless, he was a lot better than what I anticipated. He was a better puncher. His IQ was smarter than what I thought it was. So Morales, he's a very good fighter. He was better than what I gave him credit for.
Oh yeah. I mean, they say he's a Mexican legend or whatever, and I know he has a lot of negative things to say about. Well, not negative, but he has criticisms of Canelo, and because he's saying that Canelo, he's not fighting certain fighters that like we want to see him fight. So he kind of agree with us.
I'm sure Canelo don't fight anybody put in front of him. My thing is, this part of this is a make money business. This is your livelihood. So you can't just pay me whatever until we fight this. My thing is all about money. That's what it comes down to. And even Morales, you're not just gonna fight spine for peanuts. You want to get the most you can get. You want to take the least risk for the most pay.
Yeah. Hey, champ. If you could take 5 fighters from this era and match them up with fighters in your era, who would be the 5?
Myra?
Yeah.
That's hard because Myra, I don't think these guys would have hung. Not because Myra did, but these guys, Myra was. They said we came to fight. With era, they don't fight. So you take Canelo, you take Earl Spence, you take Danny Garcia, you take Shane Mosley. I mean, that I was in, well, Shane was from era too. So Shane, I was blind out, but the rest of these guys, Danny Garcia, Earl Spence, they wouldn't have hung with Myra. Floyd would have a lot of problems. I said Floyd's the best ever of this generation. Definitely, I'll give it no question about that. But to say the best ever in boxing, I won't say it because I think there's guys in my era. I'm sure that would get put on Floyd for sure.
Wow.
You gotta see guys who are fighting. These guys, even the guys who were contenders, they came to fight. These guys did not make you earn that money. It was on you. Today, these guys, they scared of guys' reputation now.
I had another question for you, champ. With all the publicity going on in boxing, as far as PBC and Top Rank and the Zone and all that.
Yeah.
Could you give me your output on that? As far as fight that's stopping, that's withholding the real fights that fans really want to see.
Yeah, Network is good for the fighter wise to make money, but to me, Network's got to get off that high horse and think they're the bar and just work with each other. But the thing is, everybody can't be the cash cow. Sometimes you got to split the money along. As long as you make one, what you saw, what you good. And these guys, they scared to put fighters in certain fighters because fighter want to fight take an L. You try to protect the fighter, and then if they do work with each other, it's for like a reasonable account. So I think it's just for the fighters, it's beautiful. The network, but for boxing fans and boxing IQ, it sucks. Because to me, it's like anybody can be a promoter today. It's crazy. The promoter got a boxer. It's ridiculous. I was fighting. You had 3 main promoters. The rest were good just to put you on shows, but between promoters, they love the cash cow.
Yeah.
And mind you, got a promoter. Say you got 4 or 5 corners, and everybody got the top guy in each division, both the same division, and it's gonna be hard to work it out because they You want to be like, I want the money. So it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad, what is your thoughts about the PBC and is that good for boxing, you think? Or if so,
I mean, from a fighter's point of view, it's good for the fighter, trust me. But as far as boxing itself, I disagree. But it's good for the fighter because more networks, more money. But when you talk about for the average fan, it's not because then now you can't still fight you with people. You got 4 or 5 fighters, everybody with different network. That's the bad thing about it. You know, nobody want to take the best share of the money. When I feel that if you're confident, you take the best shit now, you take the best the next time around.
Yeah.
I got
for the first breath, I took that shit the first time, but then the second time around, be better.
Yeah, I got a question, champ. Why United do not have a strong amateur boxing program?
Repeat that again.
Why this country do not have a strong amateur boxing program as we was before?
Because there's not the problem. It's the fighters. You got like I said. I mean, unfortunately, you got 10 fighters, 8 of them trying to be like Floyd Mayweather. Nobody want to be themselves. So to get the best out of a guy, teach the guy you can because everybody fight like each other. No one want to fight original.
Wow.
You understand? Floyd is Floyd. It's talking about everybody. No one can fight Floyd but Floyd. He got 3 people now. He came up the shoulder. And Peter was he wasn't the first one to come up the shoulder roll. He wasn't the first one. He brought it back, but now Peter, everybody trying to roll with. Don't even know why they rolling.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Champ, I want to take it back to the Barrera fight.
Yeah.
I believe it was the 5th round, just before you, as you were getting ready to knock him out. It was some confusion from what I saw. His corner kind of jumped in before the referee got a chance to do anything. Can you just tell us what was that about? Because you knew you won. You had jumped on the ropes. Everybody saw it. But from what I saw, it was some confusion. So can you just run that by us? What happened at that point?
The corner, what they did was, instead of trying to get Barrera, they was knocked out. They figured we jump in the ring and we caused the ref. They say that it was the France, so say the knockout. They say it was a disqualification instead. But never bothered me because I felt that anyone who viewed that fight knows for a fact he was definitely knocked out. So his corner, what they did, what they tried to save him from being knocked out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, champ. Who would you consider to be one of your toughest sparring partners that you ever sparred with?
Sparring, shit. Every time I went to camp, Mexicans, all the Mexicans was hard. I don't know which one was the hardest. Sparring wise, always had Spanish, Mexican to spar with, so those dudes I could stand sparring with them. But sparring, but then again, like I said, I never had a problem with sparring. Most guys I sparred with was always 10, 50 pounds heavier than me.
Man.
Because the guys I sparred with were the same weight. I mean, I'm hurting these guys, I'm dropping them, so I wasn't getting nothing out of it.
Hey, champ, when they decided to take HBO boxing off the air, and you played a big role in boxing after dark. You, Kevin Kelly, Roy Jones, Lennox Lewis, and so many of you guys who played a big role in boxing after dark wouldn't have been what it was if it didn't have you guys. What were your feelings when they took boxing after dark off the air?
Well, HBO got put on the air because one, I said it's 20 networks, and all the networks that can't fight us. Takes my money, so HBO told fine, I pay you $100,000 to next best PBS got paid $300. So HBO got just I'll bet money while paying the fight. They couldn't afford to pay the fighters no more, so they shut down.
Could you ever see? I mean, could you ever see in the future, maybe or maybe not, some way they can try to, bring HBO back, or it's just over?
I thought about that, but I think something because my thing is boxers. Everything's keep improving, getting better, it's evolving. So I think the networks out there now, they're gonna get better fighters, and it's just out there with HBO is that they have them put them around for 1 or 2 decades. They had their run. So I feel like now you gotta pass the torch.
I got a question for you, Champ. Who would you suggest? You never answered the question when I asked earlier. Who would you just suggest for Deontay Wilder to get for a trainer?
Oh, for a trainer?
Yeah.
I think it was terrible they got rid of Mark Brennan, but Mark did the right thing with throwing that towel in. Okay, no one says. And get rid of him was totally so wrong in every way. I think a good trainer for Deontay. I think Buddy McGregor. I think Buddy McGregor goes Deontay Wilder.
So Deontay Wilder said he would have died in the ring, and he went out for Mark Brewer for stopping the fight.
This sport is not worth dying. So I don't give a damn what they pay me. It's not worth dying. For how much hard I got, how much trying to spend entertaining fan, my life, my health, my strength. That's more important than this fight game. So you want to go like an idiot, and you want to die in there, float your boat. But I'm not dying there for nobody.
Yeah, I respect that. Because I mean, it was me. When we talked about the fight, and I gave my output on it. I was like, man, it was no way. It was no way he was gonna be able to come back. It was no way. He was gonna
hit and not get hit before. You understand me? Now the idea is to get hit and not get hit. So if you got a point where you hit, but you get hit back return, the rest side me, I'll shake his hand. Cause like I said, I'm not getting killed for nobody. There's been many lives lost in the sport, and to be one of the casualties, that's not gonna happen. Before I do that, the rest stopped me. He felt that I couldn't continue. Even though I felt fine, I gotta respect his choice. He could have saved my life. Who knows? And it takes one punch to change your life.
With that being said, give us an output on Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, the glove gate. We gonna call it the glove gate.
I mean, my thing is excuses built the world. You know what I mean? And my thing you lost. Women you lost. No excuses, you lost. No, don't blame gloves and tan wraps. You lost. I think the whole thing, the glove thing, I think that's just an excuse to hide that embarrassment that he got his ass with. That's all that comes from.
Wow.
Okay.
Cause my thing is, if he came back and beat Prairie, I guarantee you, he would have nothing about no gloves. Peter came back and won that fight. You wouldn't have nothing about no gloves. How you lose his gloves? Come on, just be real. You're the one, you wouldn't have said nothing.
It was, it was rumored that it was supposed to be an egg weight was supposed to be used in Tyson Fury's glove, and then also it was supposed to be stated that his water was supposed to be somebody was supposed to tainted his water. Give your output on that.
First of all, you gotta expect it. When you're in a championship fight, you gotta expect it to follow you right when you take a piss. You gotta expect it to watch you take a piss. So, what can you gotta expect it all around. You can't do nothing. You can't put nothing in your gloves. The one that's inspectors, he holds the gloves until it's time to put them on. 2, everything you do, you'll follow. You gotta say, I took a leak. He goes with you to the bathroom and he'll watch you take a piss because that's his job. So for him to say that Tyson Fury lowered the gloves and all this nonsense, my thing is like, man, take it like a man. You lost. That's it. You lost. Take it like a man. There's nothing freaky going on. Nothing suspect of that. He lost. Okay, so you got two inspectors in there. You can't cheat. It's hard to cheat. You got an inspector that watch you wrap your hands, and he got to sign off on your hand as you wrap it. So he didn't cheat.
So Chad, let me ask you something. If you were in that predicament, what do you do? Do you focus more on him cheating, or do you say, you know what, just give me another fight. Let me prove
I don't focus on cheating. The lost though, because I lost. So just say, right, fine. They changed the sentence. Said, "I will give you a fight." You still lost. You still lost. One thing, just be a man, suck it up, go back to the drawing board. What you got to do better when the next fight. Stop self-abusing when you lost. So I'm like, I told Mark about it. Yo, listen, tell Johnny cut the shit. You lost, bro. Point blank. You don't want that fight. You really would have said nothing. So you lost. So keep it moving. Train harder next time.
So basically, champ, you saying that a lot of the rumors and a lot of the stuff that's being brought out.
All stuff was speculation about Wilder. Is that first of all, it's never proven. Yes, if that was true, it would have jumped on this. There would still be a story to this day that there's still be beefing about it being courts. But it was sad, it was brought up by Wilder, but no one acted on it. No one said, well, let's take this brother. There was no more word about it at all. The Wilder's complaint. So, like I said, you take that for this word. My thing is, why nobody act on it? Why nobody was like, yeah, take the court? Because it's not true. That's why nobody react on it.
Wow. Somebody asked you a question about Foster, about an O'Shea Foster something. They said the gloves they said, hold on, they said ask him about Foster and those gloves, and did he ever have any issues with gloves in his fight?
No. Well, like I said, it's a cyber speculation on here. It's just what Wilder says. It's not hearsay, it's not speculation. Wilder said it, and they ran with it because, Wilder said he got embarrassed at hell. He was so embarrassed how he lost. He was embarrassed that Marco, his trainer, had to stop the fight. He felt that, now let me go out of my show. Are you crazy? You was going to go out more on your show. So I'm like, they're just sucking. I'm like, to be a man about it. So you know what? He came with the better fight that night. I got caught slipping. I got to come back next time, do what I got to do. That's what you got to do. Don't make excuses.
I got a question, Trent. Besides yourself, who is your top three greatest fighters of all time?
Oh, wow. I think Pinal definitely is like low brain. I say Pinal, he was definitely the best. Oscar, he was incredible. I mean, there's so many fighters that was really good. Like even Kevin Kelly, he wasn't just gonna go in there and just walk on it. And you heard about what he gonna fight you to the end. So I mean, there's so many fighters out there that was really, really good back then. I seen Kevin with one eye, literally one eye, knock a guy out.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot.
One eye?
Put Derek in his right eye was shut closed. It's closed completely. He still came back and knocked Derek in out. I think he was losing the fight.
His eye was completely shut.
It was beyond shut.
Yeah, I remember that.
Champ, somebody in the chat said, how do you feel about the gloves flopping at a 90-degree angle? How about the Tyson Fury glove?
Yeah, I don't care if it was 180 degrees. My thing is, there's no truth to it. My thing is, people gotta say you gotta respect. You got more than one respecter in that room with you to watch you glove up, to watch you piss. And when you pour water in the thing, he gotta pour it for you. So my thing is, how can you cheat? And inspectors, they gotta do everything. How can you cheat? There's no way you can cheat. You got two inspectors that watch your every move. You can't do nothing on your own. So I don't see how can you cheat.
Let me ask you a question, champ. I believe the whole panel and the rest of everybody say that you belong in the Hall of Fame with your record and you're an ultimate warrior. Why it take it so long that the Boxing Hall of Fame to put you there? Because you belong there, champ. You belong there.
Right now, I'm satisfied with New York and New Jersey too. International, I think international is more politics than so I think right now I got nothing to New York Hall of Fame, New Jersey Hall of Fame, like City. That does me fine because I'm not gonna hold my breath for international because somebody like Barrera got it, Morales got it. So I mean,
but you belong in the Hall of Fame. You know, I know you're meek and humble, but you belong in the Hall of Fame, champ.
Thank you so much. Maybe one week before I will see what happened.
Champ, tell me about a time where back in your era you saw a fight and you saw a guy who was down in the fight and you felt like he had no chance of coming back, but he surprised you and actually came back and won.
Yeah, I told you, Kevin Kelly. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
44 Gainer, I'll say he want to get the ass tore up. Gainer was handling giving his business every round. And each round would get worse and worse. And I was like, there's no way he's going to get hurt. I was just pretty tired. I thought that it should stop the fight. And but when I closed, he not getting out cold.
Yeah.
Mark Nash in the chat said, ask the champ Junior Jones what advice would he give to a new trainer working with kids ages 8 to 13?
So what advice I give him?
Yeah.
I would give him the advice of this game is not a game, it's not a hobby. This is not something you say you want to get because you want to learn how to fight. It's something that you got to come to this sport here with your heart. You tell me you like boxing, you like boxing, you tell me yeah, then you know what? This ain't for you because you should know I love boxing. This is a sport where you can't like it, you gotta love it. It's gotta be inside
you. Champ, how old were you when you started out?
I was 10 when I first started.
Oh man. So did you ever see yourself turning pro, or it was just something to do for fun?
Nah, believe it or not, I never thought about pro. I turned pro. Yeah, I was only 18 when I turned pro. So at the time, my game plan was that I was gonna have one fight, hopefully win, and see how time defeated. I had no idea I was gonna take it this far. I just went but my last year in the amateur, I didn't lose it, man. But outside of the trials, I was I was very not gonna anybody. I was not guys out. I was playing all the tournaments outside of the trials. So boxing started getting bored because I felt that damn. It's easy now, so it was getting bored. So I figured I was 18, so I figured let me turn pro. If I fight a grown man and I win, I'll be the grown man.
Hey, fella, okay. Hey, yeah, my mic keeps beating me out, fellas. I think my computer moving a little slow. I wanted to ask you, champ, what is the one big fight that you wanted that you never got, or is there a fight that you wanted that you never got?
Oh, the fight I wanted really bad, I never got with Prince Ahmed. That's a fight I wanted to fight so bad. The thing that was we made the fight, and a month before the fight was taking place, and after he pulled out. So that's why I really wanted to fight with Prince Ahmed, but he just did not fight. And it was funny because he came to the first Barrera fight. He was in the ring, and the idea was you beat Barrera, you fight him at next. I beat Barrera, the way I beat him, it was like, nah, this ain't happening.
Chip, let me ask you something. How close were you to Chico Colares? Did you know him?
No, I really didn't know Cross.
Oh.
Now, if I follow him, I do.
Let me ask you a question, Chet. Do you ever fought in the Pan African Games?
No, Pan Am Games. I lost the child to get there.
Oh, okay.
But Amateur International, I was undefeated international. Amateur, I never lost international fight. Was 13 on international.
Oh, okay.
Martin Nash in the chat said, last question. Ask the chat what's going to take for U.S. amateur boxing, specifically the Olympics, back to a state of performance. And it seems like you guys are going pro faster and faster.
Well, I don't understand the question.
He's saying, what is it? Ask the channel. What does it take? What is it going to take for U.S. amateur boxing, specifically the Olympics, to be back to the state of province? And if it's like he said, it seems like guys are going pro faster and faster. So I guess he's saying, what is it going to take for guys to stay around and box amateur longer now than what they doing? You got guys running pro at 17, 18 now.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them because the money. Like when I fought, when I was fighting to money wise now, can't even compare the two right now. It's about 110% difference money wise. And the thing is, with the way the money is right now, guys ain't trying to stay out for a long time because the money's too good right now in boxing. Boxing used to be a poor man's sport, not anymore.
Right. With that being said, there's a lot of speculation, like why the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fight has not been made, and Bud Crawford saying that he not taking a 60-40 cut. Well, give me your input on that. He's saying he want 50-50. Give me your input on that.
No, I think she would 50-50 cut. My thing is, box with his A side and B side. That's the double sitting or A side and B side. My thing is, ain't no A side. It's a fight. My thing, I think that they want to fight. When I want to fight, they say no, just take 50-50 split. You get 10 million, I get 10 million. Therefore, nobody can argue the same shit. And these guys right now, I think to a point where they're being too greedy, and I think that they're making money excuse reasons why they can't fight.
Mark Nash said Andre Ward was the last U.S. man to win the gold medalist. And why is that?
Excuse me? Repeat that?
Mark Nash said Andre Ward was the last U.S. man to win the gold medal. Why is that? I think Shakur Stevens, he came up with the silver or the bronze, didn't he? That was it.
Saying about boxing, the game has changed. Like I said, my thing is, the Europeans, they're fighting. You gotta admit, the Europeans, they get a little better now. And I think that U.S. fighters, they too watered down. They're babying these guys, and get to a point where you can't baby, you gotta let them go. They're two babies, so they get into a good fight, tough fight. They like a fish up there, they have no idea what to do.
Hey, champ. How was it life as a fighter, and some of the crazy things you experienced as a fighter, either during or after the fight, or just in general.
Shit, that question hard. I've done some crazy things pro. I've done some crazy things amateur. I mean, well, crazy thing was one time I was at Van Hoyt's house. And we all sitting there watching the fight, and right there was Van on. I say somehow. I mean, he was literally gonna kill me. What I did was I put this Frank in my pocket. I had some lotion in my hand. So we sitting there while we're sitting there watching the fight. So I see the Frank out of my pocket, and he thinks I'm jerking off in front of him. And then what I did was I squirt the lotion. The lotion gets on him, and he does a bust up. Talking about somebody ready to kill you. Last thing he was going to kill me. He was. I've never said it. He was gonna kill me. I was like, I'm joking to his lotion, just a friend. He was gonna kill me.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, another thing I had to do too was this one guy on the camera, but I did was we went to the shower, take a shower. So what I did was I got into our second room. I put a whole, I put crap load of lotion all over his bed, inside his bed. So when he got in the bed, he's gonna get all lotioned up. So that's all crazy, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that's right. Because you and Holyfield had Tommy Brooks. He trained Holyfield.
Exactly. That's how exactly.
Okay, yeah. You ever spar with Melody Taylor?
Who?
Melody Taylor. Did you ever spar with him?
Nah, never told no.
Okay, yeah, because I know Belgic and Holyfield and Sweet Pete was pretty tight in camp.
They were still telling me back then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's some interesting stuff, man. Yeah, I had talked to Kevin Kelly a couple of weeks ago, man. I was trying to get him up on here, man. He's trying to work out some time to come on here, man. I know you was talking about Kevin Kelly, man. For some reason, my mic kept mute myself, man. Like when it started going slow, it automatically do it.
Yeah.
So I had to wait for it to come out. So I don't know when it's gonna hit me again, but yeah, he was. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you guys, man, it was you, Kevin Kelly, Kennedy McKinney back in the day, man. Y'all brothers was holding it down in them joints, man. You know, it's some good squabbles, man. And
I said boxing was boxing. It was hard with no ducking, and I won't fight him, and we fought.
Yeah, definitely, man. You cats now, I don't know what's going on. We be battling so much on here on YouTube talking about the fights and who gonna fight who, and some people going for Bud, some with Spence, and man, we be going toe to toe, and the fighters just be chilling, man. They just counting their money, you know. But if Bud and Spence do happen, and they make that fight, and they ring.
Both my dudes, I don't know who to pick. They both bring it. I don't know who to pick.
Yeah. So you don't know who to pick, man. You already know I was going.
That's a hard pick, man.
Yeah, man.
I think I lean towards Spence more.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Now, in the meantime, since because the other thing we always arguing about is placing blame of who, for whatever reason, the fight not happening. A lot of people want to say Spence is ducking and he don't want to do this, and we say
it's a business. People there's a business that you guys when you want to get the most risk, the most money for the most risk. It's a business, and you got two party fighters like that. It's about money.
Yeah, so like nowadays, if you was involved in the equation, and you was waiting for the Errol Spence fight, would you have a problem fighting Sean Porter? or would you know? Because some of the fans of Bud don't want him to
Sean
fight Sean
Porter
Porter.
suck. I think Sean Porter suck.
You think he's off? Oh man!
Really, champ?
You should give a better comparison to Sean Porter.
Oh man!
Oh wow!
Wow!
Yeah, Sean, I think Sean Porter he's the worst.
See what happened, Sean Porter, when you wear them shoes out there on heavy. Y'all see them shoes?
Sean Porter's the worst.
So, Champ, let me ask you something. How would you think Sean Porter would do in your era?
He could put them to sleep. That's all I'm saying. So he's tough, but tough to win fight. Where's he good at? He don't do one thing and press down and say, yo, why you gotta go right hand? Why you gotta go left foot? He don't have shit good that I like. He just go out there and fight. Like I said, I was giving credit. He was in my era of sleep.
So he would have fought your era. He would definitely be night, right?
He'd be the black sleeping beauty. The remix, put Sean Porter in my era.
Man,
the thing is, his father's the worst trainer I've seen.
Wow!
I thought Angel Garcia was bad. My God, father's the worst.
I tell you what his father's good at. He's good at making jokes, man. But as far as the training, I don't know.
I go down. I can tell. Look at his son's a joke. I can see he's very good. Very good.
Did you think that fight between Sean Porter and Errol Spence was close as people say it is?
Hell no. He did as well as Spence wanted him to do. Whether that Sean Porter stopped him from doing things, he did. Errol Spence did just wanted to do. Errol Spence contained him easy, I think.
Yeah, that's good, man.
So
we haven't changed that Sean Porter's good. That should be a poll. Ask a question like that.
So you saying that Crawford would beat Porter easily?
Crawford? Oh, shit. Yeah, expect me to get my bottle afterwards. Trust me. I guarantee you, he gonna spank him, pamper him later because Crawford and Porter come on there. It's not even a fight. Porter can't fight. I'm telling you, he remind me of a guy who's an up-and-coming wild guy, just good. Nah, he's not been a contender. Just a tough fighter. But anybody can fight. The girls can fight. Anybody can fight. It's not that I got nothing against Sean Porter. Never did it until just my honest opinion. I think that the fighter, he just got good breaks. He put him in a good position, but they ain't one top fight you can say for. They were top fighter he beat. Yeah, wait. Hello.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Champ.
They one top fighter you can say he beat. Because you hang with a top fighter, that shit because he fought the best against fighter ever knocked out. I mean, you never won with the best. I think you can't name one good fighter you can say he beat. All the guys to get over that hump, he never got over it.
So Champ, what you think about Zab Zuda? Back in the days.
Back in the days, Zab was he was impressive back in the days. They got to a point now where, as I said, should be fighting anymore. I don't think so. But Zab's my man too. But I think back in the days, Zab was he's a guy you don't want to fight. He's strong. In fact, I'm telling you this. I spot with Zab. I was going on my second title, I think. So Zab's amateur. I'm going and work. I can't go hard as amateur either. I went in and they beat the shit out of me. I went Zab spanked the shit. I was so heated that day. I'm gonna take it easy. Take it easy. He spanked me.
Man. Zab was good though, man. He had a lot of
Zab is on the game. I'm being that good.
Oh yeah.
He's to get Whitaker problems.
Man. Yeah, that's saying something right there.
Great. When the spot, he get Whitaker a lot of problems. So I'll put him in camp. He Whitaker a lot of problems. That was really good.
Man. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were talking to the good brother Freddie Pendleton not too long ago, and he was telling us about that. You know, he had a fight with good brother Pernell Whitaker, man. You know, and he's from my home state, man. So you know, I was a huge Pernell fan back in the day. You know,
Pernell back in the days. You want to fight back in the days? Fight him is damn impossible.
Yeah,
He's gonna fight himself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but let me ask you this, champ. I know you said earlier you like Teofimo and you was naming some of the young guys. Who do you think between Teofimo and Devin Haney? What do you think they match up?
I like Lopez. I think Lopez is a little more tougher. He's really tough. I think that he just a little more mean than Haney.
Okay.
Haney's another guy. Haney he's very, very good. But I think the guy, he's more cocky than good. He's a little too cocky.
Yeah, I think most of his he got his father, and then he got another little promotional guy out here, H Money, that running around, man. You talking about cocky, man? That's where the cocky is, man. H Money's something else, but yeah, that's something, man. Him and I know we was talking about Devin Haney and also Tank. How you see Teofimo and Tank? Let me ask you that one.
Teofimo and Tank. Shit, that's hard. Tank. You know, cocky out with Tank. He built a little Tank strong. Tank can hit. And he's he's confident too. So that's a good fight. I like Teofimo, but him and Tank. Whoa, that's a burner. That'd be a good fight.
And who you got winning that fight?
Damn! Wow. Well, I have no idea. That's hard. I have no idea. That's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Wow, that's a hard one. I mean, well, that guy, I've never seen the best of Tank, but that's hard. Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said, ask the champ, is there anybody out there that can stop Earl Spence? And what weight class would he have to move up to get the fight to give him problems?
Come again?
Somebody in the chat said, ask the champ, is there anybody out there that can stop Earl Spence? And what class would he have to move up to get the fight for Earl to be challenged?
No, but I can't say move up because you gotta base him on where he's at right now, his division right now. So where he's at right now in the division, no one's beating Earl Spence. I don't care who's got machine guns not beating him. So now moving up wise, I really can't say because it's about the style thing. It's hard to say how you gonna do moving up, but I think Earl Spence, I can't wait moves up to. He got a guy who can fight. He just can fight.
What do you think about Derrick James, his trainer? How would you rate him?
I think he's pretty decent. I mean, he's a good trainer. I rate him about a good 7. He's a good trainer. But like I said, people got to say also with Errol Spence, he came up that fight after that accident he had. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
There,
you got to look at it like this. He came up by accident, but you saw his video, his collar wearing a matchbox.
oh
So
yeah,
you got to give him credit. Come on for that. So do what he's doing. You got to give him credit for that. Now you got to wait to see if he go along because there's not an overnight thing. You got to wait to go along and see how he does the next time around.
oh yeah,
Like I said, that's his first fight back since the accident. And
yeah.
you see the pictures of how he was hurt bad. His face was swollen. He lost his teeth.
Yeah.
And you see the corner, those wasn't his real teeth. I don't think you realize that. He was taking those teeth out. So my thing is to come back after that, do what he did. I take my hat off to him.
Oh yeah. Now, with that being said, what do you think about pound for pound? Now, would you put him on the pound list, or would you put him on top, or where would you rank?
I mean, not pound for pound. Like I said, he. My thing is, you can't lose ratings of pound by one fight. The point was he came up and he did his thing. He won the fight, did his thing. So I think pound for pound, I still say he's between 1 and 2 to me. He's that good to me.
Okay. It's all right there. Yeah, I definitely had to agree with that, man. Yeah, because these fighters, man, and well, let's talk about Canelo since that is the case. Because Canelo got a lot of little things that I mean, he's a good fighter, but he got a lot of red flags about his career that make you wonder when you start thinking about pound for pound. Like the Clint
He's very good, but still young.
Yeah. I think the Clint Bureau scandal, and he picks guys, but I want to see him fight some other type of styles, really, before I can really solidify him as pound for pound. Because to me, he's fighting the same style of fighter over and over again, and he's kind of doing what Mayweather got a tendency of doing, fighting the same type of style of fighter again and again.
Yeah, that's why with Floyd. Can I say he's the best ever? Because he's not, far from it. He's the best ever of this generation, yes. But ever, no.
Yeah.
Because I said, Floyd, Canelo was young and experienced. Canelo was a Floyd fight.
Hey, Champ, describe how a fight would have went if you would have got a chance to go against Mayweather. How would that fight would have went?
Oh, he would have beat me. I think he would have beat me. He would have beat me. Because my thing was, him being so defensive, I got so frustrated. Probably just stupid things.
I don't know, Champ. With that damn right hand.
There again?
I don't know. You hit him with that right hand. I don't think we had to worry.
I understand about him with the right hand. Defense or not, that shit's over. I guarantee you that. But his defense is so good to the point where you really couldn't hit him clean. I would got so frustrated out there. I got carried. I've been too frustrated. But if I hit him clean or just grazed him a little bit, he was done.
Yeah, we seen Shane Mosley catch him. He's probably caught him as best as anybody's ever caught him. But
Floyd showed that he got grit. He was tough, man.
Yeah.
That's it. The TBE of the generation, no question about
it. Hey, Black Star. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, the Champ sure would have got frustrated because I tell you what, in the Barrera fight, man, when he's hitting with them low blows, man, you look like you want to grab him in a headlock, man.
I was very frustrated. My thing was, I know with him, I had to keep my composure. Man, I would have got a pocket, would have get at him. I ran into all types of stuff, so I was trying to just be smart with him and just stay calm under the pressure. Cause I'm gonna tell you, his body shots, I never hit another. I'm gonna tell you, I've never amateur pro by anyone been hit by something like that in my life. He threw the hard bodies I ever felt in my life, man.
But hey, Champ, you think he was throwing them low blows on purpose to slow you down, man? Because it seemed like he kept making the same mistake over and over.
Of course, but then also, I had been ass chicken in the hips a couple times myself. But that's the end of the game. But he hit me low a lot. But my thing was, I knew what he was doing. So my thing was, I know that I can't get out of pocket. I can't get excited. So I just go to the flow. And hopefully the referee do his job.
Yeah, champ. I kept noticing with his eyes, Barrera was worried like anything, man. He was trying to watch your right and your left, and he got caught in between because I could see his eyes kind of look.
I know, believe it or not, but you know what's funny?
Yeah.
The punching out to my I threw the left hook, I missed badly, and my reaction was like, you get this fear inside you, so I felt like that. I'm about to get caught with something heavy. So some told me throw the right hand, I threw the right hand.
Money. It was straight money too. He went right into that bad boy. It was beautiful.
Yeah, but people realize that was the last result thing. I did it on those balls. I throw that puck out. My plan was to throw that puck, but just hope I landed. So, but I throw that puck. My thing was I gotta clap the right hand. I thought about that at the last minute.
Yeah, it seemed like when you hit him with that straight right, man, it seemed like his body was looking like jelly. It looked like he was taking a rest.
Hey Junior, what was wrong with that? What was wrong with that referee in the first fight, man? I like Mills Lane in the second.
The referee, I think he was on the take. He tried to, believe it or not, that first fight, I was losing the fight. They had me losing 3 rounds to 1, which was the dumbest shit in the world. I was beating from opening bell. I was waxing them. They had me losing. So I need to knock out to win that fight because they wasn't not going to win that fight. The point I knock him out, they had their score was 4-1 Barrera. I'm like 3-1 Barrera. I'm like, are you crazy? I was waxed up for opening rounds.
So were there ever talks about a third fight with y'all?
I didn't want that. He was like, hell down, I'm gonna go about my business. So I would like to go there, but he didn't want that.
Nah, he ain't want no more Julian Jones. He ain't want that.
That fits free, go back to your country and relax. That's what I did.
So is it safe to say you gave him his first 2 losses? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what's funny too? Because of me, I changed his style. He became a hell of a boxer. After me, he started boxing, he was his jab, people were being shocked.
So where did you get the name Poison from? How did that come about?
Where are you located at right now?
I'm from New York. I'm in the Bronx. I mean, I'm in Harlem right now, but I'm from the Bronx.
Give me the address, after I tell him, I'll come kill you.
You said what?
I said, give me your address, after I tell him, I'll come kill you.
Oh, no.
Because where I got that poison from?
Yeah.
My legal nickname is Ivy Jones Jr. And I never liked to wear Ivy, so I always went by Junior. And school is until you call me Poison Ivy. So this I hated it. I couldn't stand the name Ivy. So when I was turning pro, when I was in the Golden Gloves, and I knocked this guy in the finals, and some guy up for the crack goes, wow, that guy got poison in his right hand. Now I know my name is Ivy. So I was like, wow, Poison Ivy. So that's where I got it from.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Don't you ever tell about my legal name. I'm gonna definitely come get you.
What about the Prince Nassim? He didn't want that smoke back in the day. How come you
like I said, the fight was made with him twice. A month before the fight happened, he kept pulling out. One time I went down there for a press conference and also fight, talking about it. Motherfucker fight pulled out. They rebooked the fight. Motherfucker fight pulled out. So he didn't want to fight.
But he jumped in the
Yeah.
ring after you won, after you beat Barrera. What was that
Yeah,
about?
that's why he fought Barrera. He only fought Barrera. He figured I beat Barrera, so he figured, you know what? Close. That's why he fought Barrera. He thought that because I beat him. He thought that he could do the same thing as Barrera lost.
He ain't working that time, man.
Yeah, really no sense. Two sides why be right. He thought that once I beat Barrera, I got beat by me twice. You know what? Now I'm Barrera because the thing was, if Barrera was supposed to be the Prince's next fight, but it's gonna be a huge fight. They beat me. They figure it's gonna be a huge fight. So when I spoiled it, he figured, you know what? I fight him now because this is an easy win. Let's see what happens.
Man, I tell you one thing, man. Y'all get in touch with Mike Tyson in that Legends League. I put my money on you to whoop his ass now. He walking around here 400 and something.
I did 2 events with Mike. I mean, a little big, but I'm telling you, Mike feel like a damn rock. I ain't messing with Mike.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna ask you about that Tyson and Roy, man. How your thoughts on that, man? It was a good event, I thought, but what did you think?
That was good, bro. That was good, bro. Boy was smart. Boy figure, you know, Boy did a lot of moving. He didn't do that much punching. Boy figure, if I did anything to hit Tyson with a good shot or a clean shot, the crowd go crazy, Mike's gonna kill him. So Boy figure, I'm gonna make this probably move around, sell hard.
That's why they made exhibition, huh?
No, that has been my thing. It was that Mike, boy, would hit Mike with anything good, and the crowd went crazy, or there was a cheer. Boy was done. So boy was smart. He said, "You play me, I play with you."
He played this safe.
He played very safe, but I don't blame him. Like I said, if he let anything make the crowd go crazy, Michael's gonna try to kill Roy.
What do you think about Evander Holyfield trying to come back and do it?
Against Mike, that's gonna be good because that shit gonna turn into a fight. That's one thing about my first of all, Mike can never beat Evander. So for Mike to go crazy, Mike is crazy because he never beat Evander. Even that's especially fucking Evander's more agile and do more things. But if they try to make a fight, he never beat Evander ever. There's certain styles that people fight that you can't. Mike Evander got Mike's style down pat.
Yeah. I remember when they before they first fought, man. I was one of the few guys that was believing that Holyfield was going to win. You know, everybody thought Mike Tyson was. I
never thought the other side of Evander was. He was never a big muscle heavyweight. He always muscle, but never a big heavyweight. Yeah. He weighed what 210 to 15 tops, but he was a guy. Once he touched with one shot, he put combinations together for a big guy. It's incredible. So I know that his hand speed combination, Mike was not ready for that.
Yeah, and he was a hell of a counterpuncher too, because he hit you with that damn pull counter too. That's how he got Buster Douglas' ass out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Banner for heavyweight, Banner can do so many things. And I said Mike is good, but Mike was strictly all power. And he had speed too.
Yeah. But to Mike's credit, I had to say though, I think he kind of regressed as he went along, especially when Cuss passed and then he left Kevin Rooney. I think from that point on, he kind of believed more in his power and less in his skill, and he kind of suffered a little bit because of that as well. Not just saying that's the reason why he lost, but
he shouldn't have left Kevin. I was still with Kevin. He allowed the crowd and the people, the media to get to him. Kevin was the best thing for him.
So
I agree.
Oh, go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, I was agreeing to Champion. He's right. He should never left him, because ever since he left him, that's when he went downhill. Everything has collapsed around him.
Yeah, what I was going to ask the champ, you think it was a mistake? Hooking up with Don King, was that mistake, or was that Tyson mistake? Who mistake was that?
Business wise, it was good, but as far as out the business, it was the worst thing could ever done because Doc King was a yes man. Other guys kept Mike in check. And Doc King then came up and said that he didn't kill the Mike. When was going to use Mike to make that money, he was fine.
Mm. All right, who's up next?
Champ.
Hey, Champ, I wanted to ask you about the Mike Tyson Tony Tucker fight.
Yeah.
Back in the day, man, I know it was a pretty tight fight, man. But I had to say, man, I always felt like Tony Tucker beat Mike Tyson in that fight. What was your thought?
Tony Tucker, he was good. Tony Tucker, he was a good fighter. But guys saying back then, guys were scared to death of Mike. And the thing was, those guys lost their fights. They were so scared to fight him, they wouldn't fight. So I got the father Tony. I think he beat Mike, but I thought that he gave Mike the closest fight.
Yeah, it was a damn good fight, man, and that was one thing. Like you said, guys were scared to fight Tyson. Even Pinklon Thomas said after the fight that he wished he had. It was Pinklon or was it Bone Crusher? One of those two guys. I can't remember which one now. But after their fight, they said, man, they wish he had went for it because they was just trying to get through the fight with him instead of going for the win, and they regretted it at the end of the fight. And I'm thinking it was Pinklon, but it could have been Bone Crusher. It was one of them two guys he fought. I can't remember exactly.
At that point in time, I don't think it mattered who it was. Mike was killing everybody.
Oh yeah, Mike was putting cracks on.
Let me tell you something. Mike was with Cameroon. Mike was a beast.
Yeah.
They had him. He kept in line. His whole thing was just boxing. Once we left, Cameroon started doing his own thing. All downhill.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Bone Crusher because I do remember Mike Tyson knocked Pinklon Thomas out. It was Bone Crusher, and Bone Crusher kept holding. He kept holding the whole fight. And at the end, he wished he had went for it. That's what it was. It was Bone Crusher. Exactly. Yeah, that's some good fights, man. And they set Mike up real well because they brought him up. You know, that year he fought.
Yeah, but you gotta say at that time with Mike, his whole life was just all he ever did was just he was trained to fight. And once my thing, he never hung out and they were just fighting. And once they don't lose and they'll get some freedom, it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, and that's one good thing that Don King did because Don King brought him out there, and I think he fought with like 20 times in '86, and then at the end they went straight into the big heavyweight tournament, and where everybody, it happened in front of everybody. They had a heavyweight unification right in front of everybody. After that, he was the undisputed king, so that made him the top guy to hold everything.
I said Mike was on top of his game and everything. So Mike, everything was boxing.
Yeah,
once the guy, all he did was train. You can see boxing. Once he got some freedom, that was it.
And see, that's what we need now in that welterweight division and the 154 is to have that big tournament like that at the end and clear up all this madness of who the real guy is, so we can pinpoint who that guy is. You know, because there's so many killers at them two divisions, man. That even if one guy win and come out undefeated, it's only going to add some more fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that it's going to come out of the divisions.
Hey, Jeff, how do you feel about the franchise belt?
I think all the belts are this. I think to me, we need two champions. That's it. They got so many belts. Further, what's a franchise champion? I don't get it. What's a franchise champion? Champ. What's a franchise champion? Your franchise champion, you're for the very best. How you franchise? I think the franchise belt. I think that's just another way for boxing to make some money, but it's the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, they confusing the sport, and then Jose Sulaiman. Mauricio Sulaiman come out and say that when it came to Tito, now that it's not a championship or a belt now, it's like a trophy.
The franchise is stupid, but what tells a franchise champion?
Exactly.
Once you're understood, that wraps everything up. Undisputed franchise, that's so stupid.
Yeah, but they changed it 3 times. The first time it was a status, and you couldn't lose it. You had it forever. Then all of a sudden, now when it came to Lomo, he could use it to become undisputed without fighting Devin Haney. Then he could lose it to Teofimo, which was something else they said you couldn't do. Once you got it, you're supposed to have it for life. So they changed it twice in one fight so Teofimo could have that title. So it's crazy.
I think it's stupid. It's really stupid. That's why I said making a mockery out of boxing. It's a joke now.
Yeah, that's why that tournament would be perfect now, because it would clear it all up. We'd make all the top guys fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody have to be saying, "Hey, but Bud's not fighting Spence." Well, if they set the tournament up, they gotta fight. They give them a seat.
Franchise, like I said, that the franchise. I mean, what the hell is a franchise? It's so stupid. I mean, I think they should have 3 belts, and that's it for the WL, WCW, IBF. These are 4 belts. Everybody got a chance. That's it. It's all you need. It's all you need. So everybody be champion. But now you're making too many belts, man.
Yeah, way too
so
many.
You can win any belt now and make sure world champion. Because as a fighter, you like they said it. They said they made the WBY belt world championship. You win, you're world champion. Because it is what it is.
Yeah, and now that they got a new weight class now, the WBC come up with it. Yeah, and WBC got a new weight class now, so they can create a whole row of new belts with the Bridger weight. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's better on boxing between the divisions. All in between divisions. Yeah, featherweight, junior featherweight, lightweight, between divisions. That's what they told cutting the belt. I think you want to keep the titles. Keep as many belts you want, but cut the junior titles up, cut the junior divisions up. Just make it one division. Forget the junior divisions. They should do that. Your featherweight or your ain't no more junior featherweight, no more junior, no more light heavyweight. You're heavyweight or you're not. That's it.
Like back in the days.
Yeah, you're heavyweight. You're not. Just make it down to 12 divisions. That's it. Because you got 12 divisions and you got 4 titles or even 5 titles, everybody got a shot. And then eventually, champions got to fight each other regardless.
So yeah, what was the belt the WBC gave Earl when he won? When he just beat Danny Garcia, it was another WBC belt.
I haven't know what belt that was. Like I said, it's the dumbest shit in the world. I think it's cut the BS, all these in between stuff. Just make it one title. That's it. Because you're making all these belts, people are confused. Like, well, they don't know who's champion.
Yeah, I mean, they never announced. They never announced anything like, all they kept saying was the WBC and it's the IBF title. Which we know he got the WBC title from
Never said what it was. That's all they said.
Next thing you know, when Earl Spence win, he got 2 WBC belts and IBF. What the
hell? I just think it's stupid. I think it's all in between. It's too much in between junior stuff. I think boxing, like I said, make it 4 titles, 5 titles. That's it. If you got 5 titles, no junior divisions, now we all got to fight. We ain't got no choice. You get a shot, you got to fight the best. You got no choice. But if you got 5 titles, all the divisions, you got junior weight, junior middleweight, junior featherweight, junior lightweight, and then you only got 4 or 5 world titles. That no one's ever gonna get a shot. You got 20 junior divisions. It's crazy. How many guys don't fight this guy? Say move up. So if you cut the junior divisions out, guy not going from featherweight to lightweight. He ain't doing that. Skip the junior lightweight. He ain't doing that. So he gonna stay there. He gotta stay there and fight. He got no choice.
Mike 202, I think he got to be joking. He said the WBC belt was the first responders dealing with the coronavirus.
You should have the coronavirus. What was the coronavirus?
He said it was the first responders dealing with the coronavirus belt, I guess. He joking. He got to be just joking.
That's great.
Well, there was a guy that he drew that, and when he drew it, I forgot his name, but he told him, he said, we're going to use this for the Danny Garcia and Earl Spence fight. And I said, you got to be kidding me. And he actually went and used it. He told the guy that he was going to use that, the guy who drew it. And I didn't think he really was going to use it, but as you can see, he used it.
Yeah, I said, I said, eventually I guarantee you they're going to say we're probably going to fight for the coronavirus belt.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that the coronavirus champion, coronavirus junior champion, is just so stupid. I feel like I said, need one title, no junior divisions, and you're going to see some fights. And guys will make money.
Somebody in the chat asked, are you training any fighters coming up? Are you still involved with the boxing sport?
I do both. I'm not training nobody significant. I do both.
What fighters are you training?
No. I said I'm nobody significant. Just average guys trying to learn how to box, training guys.
Right. Hold on, we got another comment. Oh, he said, no, there's no jokes. It's paying respect. So I ain't know that. I didn't know that Mike told that they called it the Corona first responders belt. I didn't know that. That's some shit.
Listen. Even if that's true, no disrespect to the coronavirus. But we getting out of hand now. We getting out of hand with all these belts.
Listen to this. The pandemic, say the pandemic comes to an end or whatever, right? Does this belt still exist? Will we still be talking about this belt any other time?
Oh, he's black.
I think his laptop might have died on us, fellas.
That's okay. If we don't get back, we got him. At least we got to chop it up with him.
Yeah, I think his laptop might have died on us.
Oh, man.
Hey, Basement, I gotta salute you and thank you, man. That was a great one. I appreciate that.
You never know. He might come back.
No, but I just wanted to tell him I appreciate him for that, man. That was a good look.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Now, do me a favor, Basement. Let's try to get BC on here next.
Nah, man, I'm getting them.
Hey, Basement said, mess around with y'all. I'm never gonna get the interviews I want now.
Listen to this, man. I say that to say this, right? Now, Jamal Heron, he come through Cincinnati quite often. And man, I done shot him DM, shot him, little messages. He like, yeah, I get with you. And it's just a spin move, you feel me? Like what a couple other people, you feel me? But I'm just saying him in particular. And it's funny that, I mean, maybe if he listened to my channel, or whatever, maybe he might think I'm biased due to when he was with Top Rank, now he ain't with MTK or whatever. So I feel like maybe like, damn, maybe he listened to the show like, man, hold on, man. I don't know if I want to do an interview. He probably kind of a little biased. They don't be talking about Top Rank. They be on some PBC shit. But it's just, I'm just keeping it 100. You feel me?
Well, listen, as all of us that's in this chat, we all working our way up the ladder. For the people who don't know us, whatever, even me, I'm trying to work my way up the ladder. At the end of the day, we don't know what these guys got, going on, but it's all right though. It's all good. I got a few people I would like to talk to, and let me tell you, there's times where I might get to run around, but it's okay though. It's gonna come back.
Mike 202 is racing on them, causing all these problems. I don't know who the fuck causing these problems. There's a lot of problems being caused.
It's who?
He said, I'll put that up for you again. Ray Salunium.
Who is that? I'm not trying to be funny, but who's that?
I don't know.
He have to break that down. Who that is? I ain't never heard of him.
Mike 202, break that down for us. What you saying?
Mike,
hey, man, I want to salute everybody. Man, listen, I want to make sure I salute everybody who joined the panel, the chat tonight. Mike 202, Alex Alay, Jack Tripper, Mark Nash, Bruce Goals, man, Sir Ken, man, everybody, man, underrated one, Black Star, Clarence McClain,
yes, sir,
Ricky Williams, and everybody, Randall Ramirez, everybody who was in here, man. I want to salute y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Smash the like button, man. It wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Y'all make me. Hey, I just want to keep going, man. Please support all the brothers that's on the panel, the underrated one, Clarence McClain, Black Star Sports TV, my brother Ricky Williams, Mark Nash. Support all of us, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Man, it was a good one, man. I don't know if the brother Junior, I don't know if he coming back or not. But hey, it was a good one. We got Shakur Stevenson Saturday.
Huh?
We got Shakur Stevenson Saturday.
You're talking about the fight Saturday.
Yeah.
Bunch of fights.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Basement, you still going on Saturday 2:00 p.m. right? All right. Yeah. You know those fights gonna have a lot of undercards. So I figure what is a good time I should start? I should start by like 7:30 because it's gonna be a lot of undercards.
I ain't even checked the undercard. Let me check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on at 5.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta figure out because see, Clarence gonna go. You gonna go at 2. Clarence gonna go at 5. So I'm trying to find when's a good time for me to go on.
7 might be it.
Between 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the Top Rank, if I'm not mistaken, I think that starts about 9, 10 o'clock.
They fight on ESPN.
Yeah, so that should be about 9, 10 o'clock. Sometime that's when they fight starts. So.
Okay, all right. Let me check this. All right with y'all. All right, Basement, you go at 2. All right, Clarence, you say you go at 5, right?
Yeah, I'm going at 5.
Okay, I go at 5. All right, I'm gonna start 7. Instead of 7 o'clock, I'm gonna start 7:30.
Okay.
There you go.
I set up for 7:30 that night.
Oh, you know what? Y'all good because the fights don't even. Well, shit. The main fights don't start till 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. So what time it starts? The main
ESPN don't start filming till 10.
Yeah, see,
okay.
That's what I said.
So I could start at 8 then, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what I said. 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, PBC got a card too, don't they?
That's what I'm saying. PBC got a card. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of undercards happening Saturday.
PBC, then AJ and them was over to see.
But
that's right.
AJ's on the zone, right?
Oh, okay. See, PBC come on at 9.
Yeah, see, 9. Yeah.
Okay, so all right. So instead of 7, so all right. So how long you gonna be on, Clarence? So
well, I won't be on long. I'll probably give it about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Nah, hour?
No, because I got something else I'm gonna be trying to do on the side of that.
Okay.
So, because I go live enough, so I mean, the most I could probably do if I don't do 30 minutes, I probably could give it to maybe, I don't know, 5:30 maybe. I don't really go too long, man. Because there's so much going on Saturday. But I'll try to go as long as I can, though.
Okay, I'll do it like this.
You know what it is? I go based on my viewers. Like when the viewers start like cutting down, I really won't stay on too long. When they pick up, then I'll stay on.
Okay, I'll do it like this. All right, Basement, you go at 2. Clarence, you go at 5. And you said the PBC starts at 9, right?
Yeah, PBC started at 9 on Showtime.
Oh, all right. This we're gonna do it like this. I'm instead of 7 o'clock, I'm gonna start 6:30.
There you go.
6:30. Yeah, I start 6:30. Yeah, because everybody get the shot, and then we don't have to miss the fight. If it's gonna be after fight thing.
What do you say?
Mike 202. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. He put the wrong last name. He's talking about Ray Marciano, dude from the WBC. Yeah, he just make up belts on him.
Yeah, he do make up belts.
He just make belts up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think his tablet died.
Yeah, I think whatchamacallit shit just died too.
Oh man, underrated and jumped off.
Yeah, no.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there you go.
He'll be back.
Okay, there you go. They can't hide the great one.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
All right.
So 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time sound good for y'all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna set up 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Yeah. That'd be great. Hey, Black Star, let me ask you, man. Your logo is so hot. You ain't got no t-shirts for that, man?
That's next in the making, bro. That's in the making. I got a t-shirt now, but I got to get this one done because I just had this tweet.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, man. That is a bad logo. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm jealous of Black Star, man. Let me stop.
No, man, that's hey man, that was a good brother. A Weapons, the man did that for me, bro.
Really?
Yeah, A Weapons, man. Check A Weapons, man. That brother got talent, man. Yeah, you need somebody to design it like that. I know A Weapons do. He done those for me, man. And and the brother, man, I tell you, man, I was so I felt it so much to the heart because the brother just did it for me out of the blue, man. I didn't even know, and he don't even know me, man. We talking in just a little bit as passing through the LDBC, man. And one day, on Instagram, he just started shooting me these pictures, man. I was like, "Dang, man, I like that, I like this," I was like, "Hey, man." He was like, "Yeah, bro, you like him, man? Do what you want with him." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, man, go." That's what I don't know, because I ain't that technical like that. But when he did it, he just felt upon himself to do that, man. And I'll never forget that, bro. That was some real stuff, man. But he always designing stuff like that, man. He got a creative mind.
Yeah, he a good brother. Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. Bug out today. I was at this other channel, right? And somebody said, "Yo, do your trademark." We mean do your trade. Yo, the number one grinder. I did the number one grinder. I was like, what? Yo, you need to stick with that.
Told you.
Yo, stick with that. They said stick with that. And now I'm gonna work on the underrated one. When I get the underrated one pack,
yeah, that number one grinder is the joint, man. Underrated to come, but that number one grinder, you can't never let that one go.
Yeah, that's a trademark. It's traveling. I ain't know it's traveling like that. Say, yo, you gotta use that, yo.
Yeah,
they're trying to clown me. They're trying to no, I ain't no clown, yo. They said even the ladies. They said, yeah, you need to use that. I said, what? Hang with y'all, man. You're bad. You spoil me, man.
Yeah, man. This. My computer, man, all night it's just been running slow, man. Ever since that, I had that power thing. But hopefully I get my other one back, man. So Sunday I can go on at noon East or Central Time. Cause like I said, we're trying to get Freddie Pendleton back on, man. He wants to come through and chop it up with us some more, man. He got some more, man. You know how he do. So we're gonna do what he do, man. So, but I gotta make sure I get this. If not, we're gonna have to do this on somebody else's channel, but I'm gonna try to get my.
Hey, Black Star.
Yeah, bro.
Black Star, when you come with them hats and t-shirts, let me know, man. You know I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna get me one.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. No doubt
Yeah.
about it.
I got some hats and t-shirts. Well, I got some hats and all that. I'm coming out with probably next year. Well, give me some time. I got some stuff I'm coming with. So I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, the brothers on the chat see my logo before. Yeah, they seen the logo. They know what the logo is.
Yeah, I got to make up my own logo. I got to make up a logo too. I got some ideas though, but you know I got to draw it out.
Underrated. Hit up brother A Weapons, man. Hit that brother up, man.
Yeah.
So, but you know him, Mark Nash is another guy that does it, man. He did the Rap Stars.
Yeah, Mark Nash. Yeah, shout out to Mark.
Yeah, right. He did told me. Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Nash.
Yeah, he do the intros and the whole nine.
That's a brother I need to talk to about intros, because like for McLean's promotion, I want an intro. You see how when I just started, but eventually I want to upgrade and have an intro for it.
Yeah, man. That met politics up right.
I'm back, fellas.
All right.
Hey, Basement, let me tell you something. Play with Bomac on your own time, not while you live.
No, he can't play with Bomac because he don't have a belt from Ohio.
Here we go. Stop it,
I told you, I let it go, man. I'm on. I'm gonna be on it from now on. Like, yo, you mess with me? You mess with the grinder? You got a belt?
So, listen, these fights that's going on this week, man. Who we running with, man? Who we got this week?
Oh, it's a lot too. We can forget about the undercards too, yo.
Yeah, we gotta look these up, man. Maybe we'll chat it up tomorrow night about that.
You know what?
Whose channel?
There's a lot of them, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go tomorrow, man. I'm trying to get mine.
I'm going tomorrow at 7.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going 7. Wednesdays and Fridays, and except for Saturdays. Saturdays I won't go at 7. I go earlier because of the fights.
Okay, so all right, so you go at 7. What time you going on, Black Star?
Yeah, you going? That's Eastern time, right, Clarence?
Yes, sir.
7 o'clock Eastern. So I'm gonna go on. Okay, so 7 o'clock. That's 6 o'clock here, and I'll probably do 8 o'clock. We'll do it 8 o'clock tomorrow.
All right.
So that's 7. That's 7. Where we at? Right, Clarence?
Yeah. Yep. We can do that. We can do that. We definitely can do that. Who's going on Sunday?
Yeah,
there's no Sunday.
No, I'm Freddie Pendleton come on Sunday at 1 o'clock you guys time.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because y'all on the East Coast.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll be on 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be on 9 o'clock tomorrow, y'all time.
All right.
Yeah, so you said 7. Okay, so that's 6 my time. Let me write that down, make sure too, because man, I gotta catch up with you, bro, because I missed you that last couple times. But,
me?
Yeah, I've been missing catching you on your lives, man.
Well, I know. Well, the good thing about it, I just told my wife yesterday. I said, good thing about it, I had you on my live. I had you, Black Star, and I had Underrated. So all I got to do is get Basement next. And listen, I have no complaints. You know, you brothers gave me a shot, so I give that same shot back.
Nah, bro, we support each other, bro. That's what that is, man.
Hey, listen, y'all about the greatest group of guys I've met. Because let me tell you something. I've known people 20 years that when they gave me a shot, nothing. They probably would have shot me in my ass if they could.
Yo,
sure, they would shot me up too.
Clarence got to get the YouTube off the ground, brother. Go ahead and set that up, man. Yes,
you missed when I went live yesterday. When I went live, I had a special announcement that I'm going to YouTube. I'm moving to YouTube January 9th, which is on my birthday.
Okay. So you're still going to keep this though, right?
I'm still going to keep this. But let's not say I'm moving, but I'm upgrading.
Yeah, but you can work them together because you can broadcast YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Yeah, especially like if you go StreamYards, yeah. If you go StreamYards, you pay $25. You could put three different platforms.
So y'all gotta off camera, you know, we ain't gonna do it now, but off camera, when y'all get time, man, whenever we can set that up, man, y'all can work with me and walk through it with me.
Yeah, no, in basement. Yeah, in basement. Only basement have to close this up, close it to the chat. We can still be on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, all right. So that's how that works. All right, cool.
Yeah. It's up to him though. That's what I'm saying. If he just let him know, like, yo, you know, when he closed everything up, you know, when it says live, it's gonna turn gray. It's gonna say close, and it's gonna stop at a certain time, and we still be on. You just stay right there. Just don't move. Don't go nowhere. Just don't move.
Okay.
Don't move. Don't even press nothing.
Yeah.
That's a Black Star dude, right? Black Star. He told you underrated. Just stay right there. I said, all right.
Okay.
And I stay right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? I hesitated. a little bit on going to YouTube. At first, I wasn't gonna go, but then everybody kept asking me. They said, because I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna stay in my group and not even bother with YouTube. But then everybody kept asking me, man, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? And I said, you know what? Just go ahead and give it a try.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I say, bro, because we pushing all each other's channels, man. We making sure that we all come up together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get all of us gonna get over 1,000 together, and we're gonna keep rocking from there.
Yeah, man. I gotta find me a champion. I know there's a lot there, so I mean, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna hear me one day in the near future. Yo, I got me a champion. Come. I can't wait. It's gonna take time.
When this coronavirus is all said and done, I know at some point we all gonna have to meet up with each other, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I saw Atlantic City Hall of Fame, man, next year, man. Did you see that? That was on your group, wasn't it? About the Atlantic City Hall of Fame.
Oh, my group?
Yeah.
They were supposed to did it this year, and yeah, it's gonna be for next year. I'm getting ready to attend to the main one. The main one is right here in New York, upstate New York, and that's gonna be June 10th through June 13th, June next year. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to that one next year.
Well, man, we had to make plans to link up at that joint, man.
Well, I tell you what, it's that one that's coming up, and then Las Vegas, they have one coming up August 14th. I'm gonna try my best to make that one, and if
that's the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's actually the women's one. It's all women.
Oh, the women's one. Okay. Yeah, but I'm surprised. But you know, it's so funny that Barrera is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh man, I wish Junior was on here so we could ask him that.
I know it slipped my mind.
I don't know, but it wouldn't be fair if he was. And
that's Junior, what I'm saying. Right? Exactly. Because I feel Junior Joyce is he really a 3-time champion, right?
You know what it is, and I'm sure at some point it bothers the fighter when they're not in the Hall of Fame, but then after a while they stop stressing it, and after a while it's like, you know what, I can't keep stressing it. I'm not going to keep talking about it. I know what I did for the sport, and when they're ready to throw me in, I'm here. And if you don't, that's okay, because I accomplished a lot. For a man that had 50 professional fights and 6 losses, that's a beautiful record.
That's a Hall of Fame right there.
That's Hall of Fame right there.
And 3-time champ.
For 26 knockouts.
Right.
Come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they put worse records in Hall of Fame. That is crazy. Like, what?
Yeah, I promise you. I've seen some of the records, and I'm like, are you kidding me? What did he do to earn this? But what do I know? I'm not a boxer, so it's like, what do I know? I'm just.
But we got the eye test.
Yeah.
We got the eye test. That's the point. Ain't no way. I'm saying like these. I said, why is he? I mean, he's 3-time champion, 29 knockouts.
Put that back up there, Sir Ken said. Just do it, Clarence McClain. Thank you, Sir Ken. I definitely will.
Man, do it, man. We got support. We got your support. But get back to StreamYards, right? If you go StreamYards, if you pay like $25 a month, right?
Okay.
That means you got 3 different platforms. You can put any platform, any 3, but definitely put Facebook and YouTube. When you
Okay.
put those 2, right, it doesn't make a difference. You go on Facebook or you go on YouTube. It's gonna come on. It's gonna come on the same time. It's sweet though. It's alright though. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It
So
is.
that's why I decided January 9th to do it, because January 9th is a special day. It's my birthday. So I said I'll pick that day to do it, to do the YouTube thing, because I'm not doing nothing that day. You know, it's not much we can do in the city anyway. So I'll be home.
Man, yeah, you one day shy of Elvis's birthday.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Ain't no good album.
The only reason I remember that was because of that movie DC Cab back in the day. You remember
that? Hey, you just gave me an idea, Black Star. I might just dress up like Elvis on my birthday. I just might do that. Hey, where Basement go? We still in?
I'm right here. Yeah.
It's right there.
Hey, listen, Basement, we already told you, man. Leave Bo Mac alone in that basement. Stop tying him up. Let him go.
He need to be tied up. He need to learn his lesson. Messing with us, man. He need a belt.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you, brothers, a question. I never asked y'all this since I've been talking to y'all, and this is for all 3 of y'all. When y'all first started these channels and all this, what made y'all do it? Was it, for the love of the sport? Like, did y'all ever see yourself doing this?
Well, I can say for me, at first when I started I've been started my channel, but I was into other things, and I'll talk about that, maybe offline in a few minutes when he cuts off. But along the way, I started talking about different things in that community, and then along the way, then the LDBC. I started learning about the LDBC. I started messing with the brothers and the sisters, but at the same time, I was like off and on. And then I met Kurt Sugar. And then, I've been known Kurt Sugar, know of him, but I started talking to him, and he started coming to the panel. And, he came to my panel, matter of fact, 5 times we talked about boxing. And all of a sudden, he said, "Yo, underrated, man, you should talk about more boxing." And also, there's a brother named Malik Omar. You know what I'm saying? They encouraged me. And so they kind of encouraged me to do late boxing talk. That was like about 3 years ago. But along the way, I always talk about boxing here and there. And then all of a sudden, but it's like how nobody wasn't really listening. It was some people listening to me, but I keep on pushing on, keep on doing my thing on my channel. And then after then I had the passing of my late mother and my late brother towards the end of last year. And then that's when people like start talking to me. I started saying, man, so the things that I was used to doing you on my channel, I just put that on the side for now. And I'm just gonna start. But at first I was gonna like talk about boxing like on a video. But I said no, it's better for me to create create my own thing. And then so I create my own, platform of boxing. And that's when I started meeting. I already knew about Black Star, and I already knew a basic boxing talk, but I didn't really know him that well. So Basement introduced Black Star introduced the Basement. Basement said, "Yeah, I know about you before." He said, "You family of Black Star, you family me," and that's what happened. And that's when you came in the picture. And then that was like during the time. That's when Black started like pushing me. He said, "Yeah, man, start that channel. We bring you support, brother." And that's what happened. That's when the underrated boxing talk was. I was going to create it anyway, but it was like so I created it anyway, and that was it.
Black Star.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I always was following the brothers and listening to everybody and everything. And I got so much into it that, I didn't watch nothing else. And, my wife, she have no choice but to hear me talking about it and talking to her about it. And she got tired of hearing about it. She was like, "Why don't you just start your own?" So, man, I went on, stepped out, man. And then, hey, man, it was rough in the beginning, man, because I didn't have nobody, didn't know me, didn't know nothing and everything, man. And then It's funny because Sir Ken here, man. That was my first sub, man. Number one sub. If you go back to my channel to like in the very beginning, it'd be just me and Sir Ken in there talking, man. We'd be on there for hours, just me and Sir Ken, nobody else, man. And Sir Ken held me down, man. I never forget that, man, for sure. Yes, indeed, man. Oh well,
sir.
now he said it's weird, Black Star. I remember listening to the Elvis concert live on the radio the night he collapsed on stage. Oh man, yeah, man. Salute to Sir Ken, man. For sure, man.
Basement.
Me, I go to all the fights. So then I met a partner of mine at the fight, and he was talking like, man, you know, if you do this podcast shit. I was something like before, like, man, I'm thinking about doing this podcast shit. And he was like, man, you ought to do it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do it. I think about it. So I kept running to him at the fights. And then he told me, like, man, look, I talked to some people. If you get your podcast shit up, man, you ain't got to keep paying to come to these fights, bro. You should have spent them $1,000.
You might not want to say that behind stage, though, bro. You might not want to put that out.
I'm gonna close this up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm gonna salute everybody for coming, man, and thank y'all for coming and supporting us. I think we say tomorrow. Who show going on tomorrow?
I'm going on tomorrow at 5:00.
The brother Clarence McClain going on tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Oh, excuse me. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going on at 7. Apologize.
Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow he be on at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then the brother Black Star. What time you going on tomorrow?
8 o'clock. It will be 8 o'clock.
So it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time then, right?
Yeah.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And the brother Underrated, what you say you doing something tomorrow?
If I could do something a little early, but Saturday I be on Underrated Boxing Talk. That be on 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if I'm gonna do something, it's gonna be totally different boxing, but I don't know yet. But definitely 6 o'clock p.m. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. Underrated Boxing Talk.
Yes, sir. And then we'll be on the Basement Boxing Talk live 2 o'clock Saturday Eastern Standard Time, along with the Clutch Radio fam from 2 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Joining me, Black Star, Underrated, Clarence McClain, me, Basement Boxing Talk, and hey, hopefully the brother Ricky Williams and Mark Nash will get to talking this shit that we talk. It's been love, man. I salute everybody. Let me play this outro for us one time, man, before we leave up out of here.
Indeed.
Peace. Thank y'all for support.
Yes, indeed. Salute. Thank you.
Shout out to the champ, Junior Jones, for coming on. Appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to the champ.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
Brooklyn born. Yo, BK, stand up. No doubt.
Fuck that, I'm a champion. Basement boxing talk. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the power.
Shout out to the LDBC.
I'm feeling cocky. Danger beat the Ranger booth up like a Rocky. ASAP. Any up on think they can stop me. I stay strapped. Chop to learn my moves like you can copy. Gotta give it your all. When you're back against the wall. When you don't want people call. To keep ready to fall. Basement boxing talk. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the power solve. Basement boxing talk. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got It's like Mayweather, you hit a round of applause. No question, the problem solved.
It's been real. Thank y'all.
All right, peace out, brothers.
Peace.